Meow, 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 uh, meow, 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 meow. Over 10 minutes long? Okay, sometimes I realize sometimes I should just like get up, go to the bathroom, do whatever, like before I start screaming. And then I do that, and then I just make sure I try to answer everything before um I start. Actually, I was browsing Steam last night and I found a couple of games that I wanted to play or that I was willing to sniff out on stream. So, I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that today because today is probably just like watching the rest of Tip to Tip because we have like a couple of episodes to watch. I don't know how many episodes we have left. Like 5 or something. E and A? What is E and A? What is E and N? D's nut? H, don't do hashtag HFam. What is ENA Dream Barbecue? Oh, I did see this. This looks like a very like Germa-coded game. I saw that. Super was gonna sniff it. Super was like talking to me about Kazan. And then I was just like, cause we're talking about games and we're like, we don't know what to play. And then he was just like, oh, there's like this game that's like supposed to be like decent. And then I was like, what game are you talking about? And then he links me Kazan. I'm like, oh, I've watched a couple of our friends play this one already, so. Are actually sniffing, or is that a sublert? I'm sniffing because I'm preparing to sniff your mother after I'm ending my stream. You'd have to be really bored to sniff a Kazan. I mean, Kazan doesn't look bad. It's just that it like, I mean, you know, like if you're gonna play a Souls game, maybe you could do a challenge run and like some other thing. Thank you for the 23 months strong. Thank you, thank you. That's NL coded. Blueprints. No, there was a game called... It's literally like Papers, Please, but except that you're the Grim Reaper and it's like death. I think it's called Death and Taxi or something. I have that in my cart. I looked at the demo, but then I was like, I don't want to play the demo or much of it because I don't want to spoil like who I get to like what do you call it? Who I get to let live and die. When blueprints? What is blueprint? I'm sorry, but your blush makes you look like you have a 5 o'clock shadow. And? But I don't know how that even makes sense because blush is placed on your cheeks, not the rest of your face. So I don't know if you know what blush is, I think. Maybe you think it's something else. Jealous about the facial hair that you can't get? Yeah, you think I could grow out a pretty nasty beard. Pretty sizable one. The necklace is flashbanging. Okay, well, I like wearing this necklace because Iman gifted me this at least, so. The contrast. Why don't you contrast these? But yeah, I like wearing this because it reminds me of her, and then it's like I have a piece of her with me. What does that even mean? I don't know. I just felt like saying D's. Diamonds? There's no diamonds on this. It's literally just a necklace. Just because she added bok choy to your chat because it reminds me of her. Reminds her of me. Sure, surely, I think. Is a Mon gift expensive? It literally is like a dog tag necklace because it says please return to, but I mean it doesn't say Iman, it says like the name of like the brand. So I'm literally it's a collar? No. I said it's literally like a dog tag. So is she calling her your dog? calling you her dog. I mean, if she did, then I mean, that I'd be fine with that. If she made me her dog, I would say thank you. I would live like the best life if I were her dog. What is Like you, like low-key, so I mean that's high-key true. Down bad? I don't think that's down bad. I think that's literally being realistic. Like if anyone were to be in her care, they would live a good life. That's furry coded. Well, I'm literally just thinking like her cats live a good life. So if I were her dog, I would live a really good life. That's all I'm saying. Like I would be chilling. I'd just be doing whatever. You're not a cat. Well, like we're saying in sense of like dog, and then I'm like, well, she has cats, so wouldn't we all love to be her pet? Well, okay, no, only I'm allowed to be her pet. Let's take it back a notch. You guys aren't allowed to be, but I am. Why'd you bring up cats? Because I felt like it. If I was a dog, I'd accidentally eat something bad and die. Okay, but the thing is, they have like pretty robust stomachs, I feel like. They like, if they eat something... I've seen dogs eat like things that are toxic for them and a lot of it, and they tank it. And then most of the times, their like owners are really worried. They're like, oh geez, they just ate like a bunch of like chocolate chip cookies. Like, are they gonna die? Because you know it's toxic to them, and then they're just like, oh, they're just fine. And you're like, wait a minute. They got poison res? Yeah. My Jack Russell ate half a bag of chocolate chips. I can't even imagine how worried you were when you saw that, and you're like, oh jeez. And then like you're worried, but your dog's just sitting there wagging his tail, and he's just like, I'm good. My dog ate a bottle of car wash and was chilling. Oh jeez. I made him puke it up just in case. I mean, yeah, that's good. But yeah, animals really like eating things that are not that great for them. My dog ate a pound of chocolate once, and he has Coke in him. Then they let one go in the paint field. My sister dog ate a dish rag. Dude, dogs will like literally eat anything and chew anything when they're like freaking bored. You're letting them eat stuff that they're not supposed to? Well, I don't think they literally handed it to their dog. I'm assuming their dog somehow got into something where they didn't think that they could get into, but they got themselves into. My sister's cat ate a whole glove and had to get surgery. Oh, jeez. It fell on the counter and he's fast. Oh, yeah. No, I know, like... If your animals are hungry little guys, they will literally... Yeah, they're faster than the guy who, like, retrieves all his items on the table. The one who's just, like, day 5 of getting faster. You drop something, they're immediately there, and they'll eat it up. So... What's the worst thing that I've walked in on Binu or the cat's eating? I think... I don't know. My dog ate my steak when I stepped away. I mean, it probably had to be my dog eating. I walked away and she jumped on my chair. It was literally on stream when I was watching the Stay Jam Slam. I had instant noodles, like the fire buzak noodles, and she freaking ate it all while it was gone, and I was like, oh jeez, is her stomach gonna tank that? And I mean it did, so she was fine. My fault. Yeah, my fault for thinking that she would jump up on my chair and eat my food. She's never done that until then, so how would I freaking know? Was she panting? No, she was perfectly fine. She was literally acting like nothing happened. I was like, new bedsheets? No, my blanket's in the dryer. I'm cleaning it. So, how's the basketball game going? My dog ate my peanut. Okay, peanut butter jelly sandwich is fine. That's just -1 sandwich for you, but plus, plus like 20 hunger for them, their fullness. Pickpocketed by Binu, yeah. Hyoon cleaning, yeah. What's wrong with me cleaning? Did someone say peanut butter? But yeah, we can watch some tip to tip or finish up tip to tip and then yeah. The Schedule 1 update's out today, so we're still waiting on that. So that's delayed. I saw that they're getting sued by drug dealing simulator or whatever, drug dealer simulator, but I'm like, first of all, jealousy is a disease, get well soon. Second of all, how much more, like, different can you make a drug dealing simulator? Like, oh, you know what, let me make up some fake drugs. Me when I get upset that someone took my idea and made it better. What do you mean GG for the other game? You mean the original game? I mean, the thing is, nothing's gonna come out of it besides the person who made drug dealer simulator looking like a huge loser because they couldn't make their game any better, and then someone made their game better and came out with a better game. So yeah, they're getting dunked on Steam reviews. I mean, yeah. The Pal World lawsuit said we could do it better. Okay, the Pal World lawsuit, when you when you get tangled up with Mr. Big Nintendo, that is a little spooky, but like for these like especially like a single dev and then someone being a loser enough to be like, hey, you did my game better, I'm going to sue you for taking a concept that is like a very general concept and not trademarked by me, and I'm going to make a big deal out of it. Is like, well, we can already tell what kind of person you are. Yeah, the Schedule 1 person is killing. Indie on any hate crimes? I've never even heard of Drug Simulator, and they were in a sequel. I've heard of it, and I've seen some people play it. I think I've seen Daft play it before, but Daft said Schedule 1 was way better than Drug Dealer Simulator, so, like... I mean, I probably agree. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Drug Dealer Simulator looks ugly, and Schedule 1 actually has, like, a style to it, and they light it in a specific way, and it looks much better. Schedule 1 does clear. So, I mean, what else can you say? And I hope the dev of Schedule 1 just says something like, your game sucks, or like, well, you could have done better, but I mean, like... I hope he says one thing. He doesn't have to say much, but I hope he spits in his face, and then he just walks away like a Chad. Can I buy you a Switch 2 with your gajillion dollars? No, I'm not even buying myself a Switch 2 unless if there's something that I actually need. Or, not need, but like want to play on that is solely for the Switch 2. Girl, the tariffs, yeah. Girl, I am not buying a tariff. My brother told me something about the iPhone. Like, if there's a new iPhone and the tariffs go through and stuff and whatever, or... He was like, the iPhone could be like $3,000. I was like, ugh! I was like, well, that is... oh, jeez. Apparently if Nintendo was asked about the world price, Mario Kart world price being $80, and they promised it was worth it. Okay, well, some games I wouldn't mind paying a good amount for. Mario Kart, on one hand, though, I don't know about Mario Kart. But, yeah. It ain't Baldur's Gate. Yeah, some games have, like, giga content and a lot of detail and a lot of thought and everything put into it, but Mario Kart, I don't know. Maybe it should just stay like a $50 game, you know? I mean, thoughts on that one? Also, I was looking at, Steam. You are school lost. I think you need to go back to school because you just did not type that properly. That guy's school lost too. Yeah, you are school. Even just lost in the weirdest fashion. I mean, that's life. That's ball, and that's life. Hair looks nice. Thank you. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Uh-oh. What was I saying about Steam? I don't remember. Oh, I found a game. Was this teased anywhere? It's called like Sonic Rumble, and I think it's like Sonic Fall Guys. I was like, what is this slop on my feed? And then I looked at the video and I was like, wait, this kind of looks heat. It's like Sonic Fall Guys. I thought it was supposed to be Sonic Mario Party, but it's more like Sonic Fall Guys, I believe. It actually looks like not bad. Let me see if I can find a video for it. Sonic Rumble. Like it from the video at least, it doesn't look like it's laggy. Is that mobile? I don't know, it's on Steam. Pre-registration trailer. Okay, no. Is this okay, this is like 45 seconds. This Oh, yeah. Here. Look at this. Eto. It's up to 32 players or something in a game. Look at this. Oh god. Sega. Two. Smirk. Wait, okay, never mind. It does look bad. The video looks bad. It didn't look bad when I was watching it on my Steam Deck, but now that I look at it here, it looks really bad. Uh-oh. But this kind of looks like fun slop, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think it's Sonic Fall Guys. Bruh, I was legit just browsing whatever at, you know, I don't even know when I was browsing the Steam store. It was probably well. There's no textures. I mean, I don't care about textures because it's a party game. I'm not getting a lobby for this. I linked it to Super and he said it looked kind of heat. And I linked it to Cutie and then I said it looks like fun slop. And he's like, this isn't slop, it looks fun. And I was like, wait a minute. Maybe I could nefariously get more than like 3 people to like play the game. Well, it's not about their taste in games. It's more like if I could get them to hop on once. Have I seen what games they went pro in? Well, I don't think that's the fact of like them having taste in game. It's like them having the mental capacity. They have like this mental compartment where they're obsessively playing one game until they're, you know, at like the professional level. I was literally talking to Cutie about it today too, and I was like, do you agree with me that if you played competitively in esports, that means you have like, you're like somewhere, you know, on the spectrum? And he was like, yeah, because you have to be like obsessive. And I was like, see, yes, I agree. Thank you for the sub with Prime Bones. Can you play with Lazy Madman, please? Lazy Madman plays fighting games. I don't. I've seen him play, but I don't think there's any crossover world where, unless if he plays, we have a game in common where we would ever meet in a game. Is there room for Germa in the lobby? Yeah. Can I get Markiplier in the lobby? I don't... He does not know who I am. Germa does not know who I am. None of these guys know who I am, so I don't think I can get them in the lobby. Bello! Play Tekken, it's in the best spot at the moment, says no one ever. Everyone that I know that plays that game besides Super TF says that it's awful right now, so I... Unless if you're... I don't know, maybe if you're like a Jack 8 player. You know, yesterday... Okay. Speaking of which... You know how Super had like the mental breakdown where he's like, am I really toxic or something? And then yesterday he was playing against Jack 8 and he's like, we should And then he stopped himself because he wanted to say, we should kill all Jack 8 players, is what he wanted to say. But he stopped himself. And then I mentioned that to him, and I was like, so you're surprised that you're toxic? And then he's like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm toxic when I'm playing Tekken. And I was like, okay, well, at least you have the awareness of that one. But someone signed the Tekken boycott. Yeah, I saw that. And then someone signed us flats on the thing too. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of like random people signed up on that Tekken boycott thing. Emma Frost cosplay. Why am I seeing messages? Because I have light hair and I'm wearing white? Like, you might as well saying I'm cosplaying Cloak and Dagger and Invisible Woman, like, at that point, instead of just only Emma Frost. I don't even have blue eyes. Like, you might as well just list every single blonde-haired character possible, if anything. Are you saying all blonde girls look the same? No, it's because there's no correlation, so I'm saying you might as well just randomly throw out something. Because it just doesn't even make sense. Sure, for cosplay. Are you saying I hate pancakes? No. But I will say I love your mother. Also, I made myself some... Thanks, I'll let her know. Thank you for the 21 months, Michael. I made some orzo pasta with some basil pesto, and then I made some salmon, and then I have some cherry tomatoes and some little greens. Mmm, yummy. Healthy. And won't make my stomach explode. Very nice. You're eating? Why? Oh, you are eating. Must be CGI footage. Your typo, on the other hand, unfortunately is not CGI footage. When's the next cooking stream? I don't know. Maybe I'll do like another 4th of July cooking stream. After I move. What's the bev? An energy drink. If I go to YouTuber chef? No. I usually just browse. Either I just see like videos on my feed and I click on them and I look at them, or I see like shorts and then I have like, I see an idea and I'm like, yoink! You haven't had dinner yet, please? But get yourself some dinner. Dude, I could not sleep. Oh, jeez. My cat. Okay, well, the thing is, Yuzu kind of like self-jailed himself in the first place because he was chilling in the closet with what do you call it? With Haru. And then he went and Binu likes guarding like the air, like if he comes out, she's going to chase him. So he basically jailed himself to like only that section. You know, because Binu's gonna be like, alert, because she was sleeping on my bed. So I just heard him go, meep, 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 at like some random times, and I was like, oh god, and I couldn't sleep, and I put in earplugs, and he still was so loud that I could hear him through the earplugs. I only sleep with earplugs if the noise is really loud. And it was very loud. And I could hear it through the earplugs. Like, his meows are... They've got some, yeah. You freak with my earrings, thanks, bro. Is being rough with the cats? Yeah, she likes roughhousing a lot with them. And she thinks, you know... She thinks, like, she's being, you know, light. But she's actually, like, terrorizing them with her 30 pounds of pure muscle. Where am I moving? Oh, I'm just moving to, I live in an apartment right now. I was just thinking about moving out somewhere else where, you know, I could be a bit more freed from my shackled. Super and I literally have the same issue where Super TFRB. I'm not getting evicted. It's just that I don't know. My neighbors, like when I started playing Marvel Rivals, my neighbors could hear me play at night, and then they were just like, "We can hear you." I'm like, "Oh." I was like, "Well." I kind of want to do things without feeling like I have to be like quiet. So hearing the stims, yeah. I mean, and then that's why I want to play games late at night with Daff and stuff. I don't stim as much or talk as much. They must have really liked hearing you this morning too. I don't know if they can hear him directly because my closet is like, it's like my bathroom is here. If this wall is like this my room, and then the bathroom, the closet's over here, and then they're on like this side. So I don't know if they hear him, but I'm not okay. I'm not getting evicted. All they did was tell us that they could hear me at like whatever in the AM. And the funniest thing is probably like they probably heard me say like, "Oh, so sorry. Here's 5 big booms for your like brother that passed away or something." That's probably what I was stimming during the time. Thank you for the 2 months visit. Did I hit the? No, they didn't hit me with the tariffs. But yeah, I did find a place that I do want to move out to, and they did text me earlier today, so I don't know if we'll see how it goes. Bro can afford to move so she can stim. Well, no, my my lease is up soon, so that's why. And that's why I'm looking at other places to move than living in an apartment. Thank you for the sub with Prime Darth. Thank you. I move a lot? No. I mean, I've moved a couple of times. You know, the first apartment I lived in, I really liked, but I moved because the fire alarms, and I read the reviews recently because it's been a while since I've lived there. People are still complaining about the fire alarms there because it's a really, like holiday season like week where the alarms went off every single day more than like once. That drove me crazy, where I was just like, if this keeps happening, or like this will probably keep happening, so I moved out of there. It was like, oh geez, did I write my own review? No. And then I read a review recently and they're like, we found like rats or something, or like vermin, and I was like, oh. Well, uh-oh. Gorm. Can I get us an apartment too, bro? No, I can't. But yeah, hopefully the place I'm moving out to, or hope to move out to, there's more space, so maybe the animals can live more in peace. Or have their space. And then when I move, I want to put a cat treat in my living room or wherever, or in my room, because I have one cat tree. It's a big one out in the living room that my cats all go on, but Hara really likes, you know, staying in my room, so I want to put a cat tree too. I mean, I love rats. Rats are cute, but I mean, most people don't want to rats unasked for, you know, or seeing dead, you know, mice. They might not be a fan of that. Let me say. Did those wall things Cutie has? Oh, for the cat. I mean, I wouldn't do that unless if it was like my own home. I don't think I'd be doing that in a rental. That would not be. Yeah, because then you'd have to like patch it up or no thanks. It's time to buy a home, girl. Do you see the state in this economy? No, I'm good. Girl, the tariffs. Girl, the recession in this economy. Telling someone to buy a home right now is crazy. Buy the dip. What if I buy these? It's far better there than over here, bro. Girl, the measles. Moving on further may limit the food delivery. I mean, where I live is fine. I mean, where I'm planning to move is like not super far or anything either. Thank you for the 42 months tier 3 chunk. Thank you. Hello, Bello. Measles are bad in Texas. Wait, really? Oh, geez, girl, the measles. I think it's time to go homeless. Oh, geez. Wait, I didn't read anything about the measles. I did not know about this. Y'all have measles? I don't freaking know. Girl, the... What does getting a boyfriend have to do with anything? Really? Wait, we're talking about measles? And then what else? What does that even mean? Like, no, I'm honestly just confused because that doesn't make sense to like anything that we were speaking of. The measles? If you went homeless and you could just stream in a dumpster peak of content. Day 1 of but isn't dumpster diving illegal? So you can't like stream yourself dumpster dive, or like, is it not? Depends on the city. If you get caught, well, if you were broadcasting yourself dumpster diving live, eventually you're gonna get caught. So, I mean, in Texas it probably is. I mean, I don't think people would dare to dumpster dive because most of the time, or in Texas, people are gonna bring out their freaking shotgun, see what you are, because maybe they think it's like a little like trash rodent, like a possum or like a raccoon, or maybe like even something rummaging through, and then they're like, a human. Cox gun. Gulp. The dumpsters. Yeah, I guess it depends on like where. So rocket raccoon. Oh jeez, especially of my kind. Yeah, if I were to dumpster dive, I'm pretty sure I'm getting shot on site in Texas. Because yeah. Thank you for the 30 months Nindrone. Thank you. I think I will I'll pass on that one. I'll be. Where are your papers, Glurm? Papers, please. Glorpa kind. Yeah, my kind. As Super would say, slanted. Yeah. Thank you for the 76 months, Jay. Thank you. It's because they spot the blonde hair. Well, maybe the blonde hair makes them think I'm more of like. I'm American. They're like, wait a minute. Camouflage. +1 confusion. The wig stealth. Stealth slime. That's why I got the blonde hair smart. Yeah. Just put on cowboy boots. Yeah, I need to put on my cowboy boots and my American flag shirt and some other like and then like my 10-gallon hat, and maybe they will just be like, okay, I guess we'll just let her be for now. Just cosplay Invisible Woman with your blonde hair. You're almost there. Well, no, I'm not white, so I'm not invisible. Like, and also I'm not invisible. What am I, invisible? So I don't think I can be Invisible Woman. What? Blue contacts and you'll pass the vibe check? Well, yeah, I can put on blue contacts and look like a skinwalker. If Northern Line is Korean, you're white. Northern Line is not. Cosplay as the Thing. Yeah, I need to glue pebbles onto myself and roll around on it. Okay, do it. I'll cosplay the Thing if... I don't know, something's gotta happen. Like, imagining gluing pebbles onto yourself, it sounds very uncomfortable. Like, the texture that you would feel on your skin does not sound pleasant. Thank you for the 13 months, Cafe Girl Manager. Thank you for converting your sub, Derek. Groot cosplay when? Is there even a Groot cosplay? Like, I'm gonna... Groot costume. Ew! Wait, this is actually cursed. Oh, jeez. I mean, it's like one of those like. Oh, jeez. This is just. I mean. Like it's like one of those suits that you have, and it's just the textures are all printed on. That's low-key heat. This is a Party City Groot costume. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. That's kind of spooky. On the Lokes? On the Lokes, is that actually like a cop? Thoughts? You gotta get that? Oh, jeez. That's Toot, not Groot. If you cosplay the Thing, I'll give 5 big booms. Okay, let me see if the Thing costume. Is there even... Is this, This is... This is just sad. Well, I looked at this. He looks more like a fried piece of chicken more than the Thing. He looks like a drumstick than the Thing. Like, I don't know why the mask is so large. Yeah, there's no good The Thing costumes. That is not Ben Grimm. That is a drumstick. There's a good Winston cosplay, surely, but Overwatch? Really? I don't know about Overwatch. Were the pants made in paint? I don't know. So here's the thing. Things have been grim lately. Mantis cosplay? We are undefeatable! I would just have to get, like, antennas. Because she doesn't have, like, green skin. She just has, like, green... She's a green outfit. Glurm. This is natural anger. I'm basically Mantis. I look like Mantis. Why? Why do you guys say that with such discrimination? I think Mantis is cute, though. So I'll take that as a compliment. Slanted. Mantis is not slanted. She's an alien, Glurm. Okay, I take it back then. Okay, then we take it back. Can we just stop hate against my fellow Asians, Glurm? Hi, Chib. Chib, I watched... You were playing Half Sword. You like that game? I think I watched Super play it a long time ago. Alien center of screen? Okay. What the You're so addicted to it? Is it fun? Wait. When Super played it, was it like in beta or something, or not fully released? Is it fully released now? Thoughts on Houston's final possession of the final? I don't know. I didn't watch any of it. It was beta back then. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was like, Is it released now? I don't know. I saw Chip play. It's still a demo, but a new one. Oh, I see. Because I saw... Yeah, I saw Chip playing him earlier today, and I think I saw... Wait, I think, or someone. I am Groot. I am Sniffly, actually. What episode am I on Tip to Tip? Well, actually, I guess I could see on the playlist. You know, when I woke up, I saw like, oh, actually, I'm not that. I only have like 5 episodes, actually. Not bad. 4 or 5, I don't know. I don't think Duke deserves to constantly win. Which was eliminate Duke. Too much basketball talk. But it's finally over, right? I know today was the last. Or did it just finish? Florida won? Duke Dennis. What? Why did I say finally? Because I mean it's just for a while is what I mean. Can you guys stop saying I should have worn I should have worn not white. Because why does everyone keep saying Emma Frost? Because is it because I'm wearing white and blue? Like this sweater just unironically happens to be white and blue. And the hair. Should I go bald? And you say your chat hates Marvel? You hate Marvel too, Michaely. But when Emma Frost dropped, suddenly it's just I'm just gonna say it. You said. So I mean, beautiful lady, my bad. Yeah, that's probably what everyone else thinks too, because they're like, ooh, very nice. But you know what gives Emma Frost, when Jeff dies, she says, my baby, and that makes me think of Torb from Overwatch, because when you kill his tree, he goes, my baby, when you freaking kill him. Why did they freaking steal voice lines from Overwatch? Why couldn't she be Frozone? Where is my super suit? Bro gets in by everything now? Yeah, and? Well, Jeff is cute. Dang, you hit that, John? What the? Where is my super suit? I've been saying that recently too. I don't know why. I think I just have brain worms. Like every little like thing, voice line, I just. I think I'm getting electrocuted. Someone scratch the Sinister 6 or 4, or I don't know. I think we're playing Marvel Slop. Daff wanted to play Marvel Slop, not today, but on Friday. But that's like at a later time when I'm not going to be streaming. But I know she wants to play Marvel Slop. Thank you for the 17 months, Kevy. Thank you. Is that when patch drops? Yeah, it's the 11th. Can I play with Frost? Well, I fear someone else might play her, because there will be I don't know. Guys, I went 31-4 on Valorant yesterday. Why would you say that? Why would you come out here and say that you played Valorant? That's the thing. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss that you had to turn to boot up the game and play that game. Good for you, Sea Kelp. Oh, jeez. You sound like you can do the Ash Ketchum voice. Okay. FIFA arc? Should I put my game category as FIFA, but then actually live broadcast the soccer games that are going on and hold up a controller like I'm actually playing? You should play Super Strikers with the lad. You don't want FIFA frogs? Oh, trust me, I do not want sports game frogs in... First of all, they wouldn't watch a woman. Second of all, if they were to watch a woman, it would be very derogatory in the chat. So, I mean, that's not something that I'm going for. EA frogs. Yeah, that's us. Just ban them. Also, I have no interest in doing that. I don't care for playing sports games, but... Use the Fortnite category today and see if I get some girlies. Oh, because of... Wait, is the Sabrina Carpenter skin out? I think I saw the model on my feed. People are like, wow, it looks like her. And I was like, yeah, they actually did a pretty good job. It looks like her. Do we play Fortnite? Bro, I don't play Fortnite. The most I've played Fortnite was probably that one time where I was asked to play no-build Fortnite, and then I got on with the lads and we played like a couple of games, and then I just never touched it ever again. That was a crispy snap. Did you like it? My other hand is kind of sweaty. I can't snap. Have I ever played Fortnite on stream? No, I've never played Fortnite on stream. Is Fortnite Guitar Hero? I did want to play that at one point, but I don't think I ever did, so... Change the category to Mario Strikers and then live stream March Madness? Well, okay, no, I can't do that. I need to go to Artifact first, and then stream March Madness, and then maybe I could get away with it. But if you put anything else but Artifact, then there might be an issue. They might find you. Is that category still there? Oh, I'm very sure it is. Did I play DJ Hero? I played Guitar Hero growing up. I played Guitar Hero and I played a bit of Rock Band. I almost said my parents. My cousins owned Rock Band. But other than that, yeah. Just category Minecraft and watch the Minecraft movie. Dude, I've been avoiding all the Minecraft things on my feed. I don't know. Cutie keeps saying flint and steel and chicken jockey. Like, I don't know what that is, but I don't want to hear what it is. And I haven't clicked on a single Minecraft movie related thing because I don't want to hear it. So I just... new brain rot? I don't want that to be a brain... I don't want that to be a stim for me. So I'm not clicking on any of that. Are we watching it though? I'll consider it. It depends. We've seen worse. I mean, peak worst thing was the Garfield movie. Like, nothing can top the Garfield movie in being bad, right? Like, even FNAF, I think, was better than Garfield. Like, FNAF wasn't as bad as the Garfield movie. The Garfield movie was probably, hands down, the worst movie I've seen. Like, the first 5 minutes were cute, and then the rest became, like, giga slop. I was looking forward to the Garfield movie, too, because I was like, oh, it's so cute looking, and then it went... Like, the movie so bad, I fell asleep during the movie. Oh, jeez. Was the worst night of my life? Yeah. Captain America wasn't that bad. Is Barbie the best we've seen? I mean, out of all the movie night movies we've watched, I mean, I liked Deadpool, Wolverine. I liked Guardians of the Galaxy. I liked Barbie. What else did we watch? I don't know. Oppenheimer, when? Never. I watched that John in theaters and I would never rewatch that movie ever again. Oh, Ratatouille was really good. I liked Ratatouille. Retired. Bro, don't come in here bouncing on it crazy style for Christopher Nolan because I'm not gonna hear you out. Any movie that is longer, if it's 3 hours long, I might as well watch a documentary on like how the actual event went down. I'm not here to watch an iteration his depiction. I don't understand the vision. I don't understand his great cinematography, and you don't understand the cold chills that you get when they play the movie in silence for 30 minutes to really emphasize the bomb drop and the I'm like, you know, that's, I don't care. That's fine. Like, if you liked it, that's great. But for me, I don't, I would rather watch something else. I'm not hearing Interstellar slander. Cutie said he didn't like Interstellar. I think Cutie said it was bad. Or, I don't know if he said it was bad, but he said it sucked. I've never watched Interstellar either. And I don't have the intention of watching it. I don't like the movie. Like, maybe when I was like in high school I might have peeped it out at the point, but like I just don't really care too much. So I mean, I'm sure it's great and whatever, but I don't feel like sitting down. I've never watched Joker 2, so I don't know if... I thought Yuge said she thought the Joker 2 wasn't that bad either. Like, the only Christopher Nolan movie that I enjoyed and have sat through and watched and rewatched was The Dark Knight. But everything else, like, I watched Inception in theaters with my, like, friends, and I fell asleep during the movie. And I've never fallen asleep during a movie, like, in theaters. But I dozed off during that movie. And then... yeah, and then I watched Oppenheimer because my brother wanted to watch Oppenheimer. And I was just like, it's... I think the movie would have been fine if the movie time was cut, like, 30 minutes. Or, like, you know, maybe, like, an hour of it shaved off and I've been like, yeah, that's a good movie, but like, or like decent, but it was just too long. That's why. And the subtitles, oh yeah, actually the audio mixing for Oppenheimer or whatever, I don't know if it was just the theater that I watched in, but some things are really hard to hear because of in the background. Like, how am I supposed to hear what they're saying? Like, let me just not hear the dialogue and just try to depict what they're saying with them moving their mouths when there's just like big audio, big bombaclat, 5 big booms playing. Interstellar surprisingly has a lot of wisdom in it. Learn how to lip read? Nah. Interstellar is great. Well, I'm sure people love the whatever, the like, I'm sure like I think the biggest issue I have with him is like his movie time lengths. That's it. Like, if his movies were shorter, I'm pretty sure I would be able to digest them better, but they're just so long where I'm like, yeah. He likes longer films? Yeah. I was an Inception fan. I did not give a hoot. But my friend that I watched it with loved it. She was like, wow, like everything. All I remember from Inception is like the little spinny thing. That's all I can picture in my brain. If you ask me what do I remember about Inception, is the spinny thing, and that's it. The top. I don't even remember like what happened during that movie, but yeah. Girl, the top. Everyone wants to have the Godfather runtime for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't know. Like, why don't we just make shorter things? Like, you know, a 2 hour, like, I enjoy a good 90-minute movie. Like, I feel like that's a good length. That's pretty good. Like, if you can shave down your movie time to make it good in that amount of time, you did a great job. 2 hours or less, great stuff. An hour 30, an hour 40 is nice. I've got that TikTok brain rot. I think you need to consider that TikTok is seconds long while movies are hours long, and I said an hour and a half. You know, yeah. It has to be a really good movie to be 2+ hours. I'm trying to think of like a movie that I enjoy was like a really long movie, and I can't really think of anything. I mean, I guess Marvel movies are kind of long, but like they don't need to be that long either. Was Barbie over 2 hours? Dune your mother? I never watched Dune, but I've seen a good amount of like Dune clips, so I feel like I have a general idea of. The only thing I know about Dune is Lisan Al Gaib, and that's like about it. Barbie was a bad movie, not gonna lie. Well, Barbie's for the girlies, and judging by her name, Matthew Pyroboss, I feel like you probably don't seem like the type to like Barbie. Which is fine. Not everything's for everyone. But yeah, everyone has different tastes in, you know, what they want to watch. Yeah, I liked some of it, but it had a weak story. Well, I mean, how deep do you want Barbie to go? Other than she's depicted as the perfect like woman, and then it turns out that she's not perfect, or like she's working to like, yeah. I don't know what you want from Barbie. I think it was fine. Bro probably dissects Marvel movies. Oh jeez. Goodbye. They hyped it out to be amazing and it was just good. Well, I think Okay, well, the thing is, whenever you hear people say something's amazing, you have to realize, one, paid, two, the general public is not gonna have, you're not gonna have the same opinion all the time as the general public, so always take whatever they say with a grain of salt. 'Cause that's why, like, whenever I go to watch things or whatever, or consume things, I go in with zero expectations because not like the people who say things, I don't have the same taste, or you probably don't have like the exact same like brain worms that makes you enjoy something, so you might as well just go into it blind and think nothing of it and then have your own experience. How dare every media not appeal to me only? Yeah, and like if you don't like it, then it's like it's fine, and then you know. But God forbid you don't like something that everyone else likes, and then they're gonna be like, well, you just don't understand, blah, blah. And then you're like, well, no, it's just not my thing, that's all. I mean, movie critics are literally, it's either they're giga paid or they just have like the palette of, because some of them are fine, but then some of them are like extremely elitist, right? So, and they're like, this movie, yeah, it just wasn't for me. Like, it just was weak and blah, and I'll rate it like a 2 out of 10 or something. And I'm like, oh, brother. Movie critics might be on the same tier list as, okay, like, most critics for things, like, you just gotta be a real, like, freak to be, like a some sort of critic as your as your job. I feel like, I mean, yeah, it is all it is rage baity, but like you have to be a freak. Yes, because you need to be like, you need to be a freak because people are gonna be like, what is wrong with this guy? Or they're going to hate your opinions, and you also have to make like you'll probably have a lot of, you can't be a fence sitter on like super the fence sitter when you're being a critic. So I'm just saying, like, you gotta be somewhat of a little freak. I'm not saying like you have to be freaky, I'm just saying like you gotta be wired in a specific way. It's not it says meme critic. I'm not a meme critic. I literally just do whatever. Like, it's gotta, like, for me, it's gotta take a lot for me to, like, give an opinion on something. Especially, like, write it down and then press the button where it says, like, send. Like, it's gotta either be really good or really bad. Like, something really bad for me to say something. We'll only like it if it involves food in some way. Depends. Bro's a record of the Ragnarok fan, that's all I needed to know. Not a letterbox enjoyer, or if it's in 2D or pixels. I enjoy things. Imagine IGN. Dude, yeah, like game reviewers? Oh, jeez. You know what's really funny? I love reading like game reviews sometimes from like critics because you can tell who's a noob and who's not. And then you can tell who's a giga noob and then they'll like complain about something. And then you're like, well, it's like it's self-report at that point when you see like what they said and you're like, oh. Noob down. Like, what is the joy in being overly critical about something? It's either you like it or you don't, but I guess some people just, I mean, like, some people it's their jobs, but I'm just talking about like people in general, because they're just like, I really didn't like this, and then blah blah blah. I think it's because I was reading like some Steam reviews on some games and I'm like, well, I mean, if you didn't like it, then yeah, you didn't like it. But they're like, they're literally the hate chatting emote. I'm like, well, okay. They make it everyone's problem. Steam reviews are giga unhinged. Well, I mean, it's good, you know, to have a balance of things and like if they have like I think if they have like input on what they could change, it makes sense. But like if they're just there to hate, then I'm like, oh, unless if it's for a good reason, unless if it's a really good, like, The people who are downvoting drug dealing simulator for the guy like suing the Schedule 1 guy, that is warranted. I agree with that. But for like, you know, other things, I'm like, I justified hate. Hating for the love of the game. But yeah. Have you seen Steam reviews that are just like, this game sucks? Yeah, there's the like ironic Steam reviews where they're like, don't play this game, downvote. But then you see they have like 5 gajillion hours into it. Average Yelp reviewers, oh geez. My favorite is either I go to Yelp or I go to Amazon. My favorite on Yelp is 1 star is because they wouldn't pick up or something, and I'm like, have you considered that they were busy? Like it's just like, well, maybe you called them on a busy day. Did you try calling a different day? Did you try contacting them? They're like, no, I called the office on one day and they didn't pick up, and then that's it. And I'm like, well, and I'm just like, okay, well, maybe you should, I don't know, something not good happened. Thank you for the sub, Dippadoo. And then with Amazon, it's like, I got this product and it doesn't work. AKA, I didn't read the instruction manual that it came with, and then I couldn't figure out how to do it myself. And I threw out the information, and I probably don't know how to look up the instruction manual online, so then I rated a 1 star because I can't do anything. And I'm like, okay, well, that you're something. Thank you for the sub with Prime, Ranma thing, thank you. 3 out of 5 on the recipe? That too. You go on all recipes, they're like, yeah, this recipe, I would give it a 5 out of 5, but I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 because I substituted half the ingredients for my own and it didn't come out good. I'm like, well, I wonder why. Because you messed up the ingredients, or you changed it yourself and you made poop. Teach us how to cook? Well, I'm not a great cook. I think I'm just like, okay. Me when I can't follow the instructions, and then yeah. Do you guys remember, did your teachers ever give you like, I think only this happened like once or twice in school, like in grade school, where my elementary school teachers would give you like a test or like a quiz where they like it would be a test to see if you read all the instructions, basically, because they would, like, if you read everything and then did what it told you, because you wouldn't have to do some things, and it'd just be like, yeah, if you read everything or read this, then like only do this. Yep, failed it. Oh jeez. No, my school has real tests. No, it was just like a thing to see if you would like actually follow instructions like one time. Not reading all that? Oh, jeez. You guys were the type to just... It also never counted. Yeah, I mean, not really, I think, so... Yeah, Gressill. That's not how instructions go in real life, yeah. It was just a little tomfoolery from the, from the teachers. Not the syllabus quiz, yeah, basically. Signed the back and had to be done. I was in one of them. They were too obvious with it, yeah. Some of the kids would be standing up and yelling at their names. Oh, jeez. Wait, they... Wait, that's some real nefarious things that your teacher did then. Hello, Angelo. Not reading all that has to be the worst thing that has ever come from New Gen. Are you, like... 60 years old? Why do you type like you come from like the 1960s? 24? What, the new gen? Bro, you are the new gen. You're 24. You're literally a zoomer. What do you mean? Not reading all that is like from your time. I'm just like, with how you're typing, I feel like you'd be older, but brother, wake up. I'm waking up. Slap my nut. But truly, it is applicable. Not reading all that has been like existing from like the time of time. And I feel like it's pretty valid because when someone is writing a whole entire essay, I don't care. At that point, you've already won. Because when they feel the need to type an entire essay to your one-liner, you're like, well, success. Bye-bye. Bogus. You know, like, it's like that thing, how is cyberbullying real when you could just get up from your computer and walk away? That's like the same, it's the equivalent of like, I'm not reading all that. I don't give a hoot. I'll say not reading all that, but then have nothing better to do, so I'm definitely reading all of that. I mean, at least you're honest, I guess. Ain't nothing wrong with that, my boy. Sometimes you literally do have nothing better to do, and you're like, well, might as well entertain myself.
Do the background music for you. Hey guys, day 5.
It's time to watch Tip to Tip while I eat. Yay!
I think we're going to those mountains today because we're going to Hokkaido.
Is that tens? Yeah.
I think what we should do today is.
I'm finally done yapping. No, I'm still yapping. I don't give a hoot.
Yes.
What's a meal?
Visor fog up.
Basil, pesto, orzo, pasta,
A waterproof
with some microgreens, cherry tomatoes, and some salmon.
You need is something to go around his neck. A neck.
Stop making me hungry. I was literally asked what I'm eating, so I'm saying what.
And get to Hokkaido. It's a good day. All right, we're out.
HEB?
Let's get this effing
I love
bread.
HEB, but I made this
Ready
myself.
for another wonderful day of hanging out.
Impressed?
Yeah, man. Here they go.
It's beautiful out today, man.
Where they go, nobody knows.
Why are the girls fighting in the chat?
Rain. It's gonna be beautiful forever.
Just
Forever, we're never gonna die.
Just
we're
put
never
it
gonna
down.
die.
Dude, I won't
You know
even
that
lie.
thing where
I'm cozy weather-wise right now.
just stop.
Yeah, I'm feeling really
Just-
good. It's like slightly colder than yesterday, but almost kind of just better for me in general.
If you want to go
Cause I
debate
geared up to the
and be
nines.
insufferable, you
Yeah,
can go
yeah,
to
yeah,
like
I feel great. And we're never gonna die. We're gonna
some
live
choice
forever.
other
No, we're
streamers
never gonna
chat.
freaking die,
I'm
so
not gonna
that's-
say
there's
who,
that.
but
There's that
you know.
too. It's just fucking cool.
What is the things we
Yeah.
need again? I forgot already. Is it all in a sports store?
Definitely the visor thing. The visor thing, and
That's at like a
some way
moto
of keeping our-
shop, right?
Yeah, moto shop. I assume most motorcycle stores have it. Also, it's Monday. Everything's open. Then
Yeah.
rainproof pants. Then if we see a book off, I'm gonna book off to go.
Some
I
of
just
you
wanna
guys
trim in it, so
did
if we
write
could
the
stop
name
for
I was
34
thinking of, but
seconds.
I'm not gonna say it out
Yeah,
loud
yeah.
for reasons.
Oh, are you hungry? You probably are, right?
Yeah. I'm looking for a Lawson's. One more step, and I'm the furthest I'll ever be from
Hey,
home.
Howard,
They got better colorways on their cars in this country.
They do. They really do.
I feel like we have adopted black, white,
Surfboard.
nothing else.
got anything
Maybe
but
silver.
no,
I
his
like
chat
the,
is cool.
Yeah, a lot of ours are like a single color. They got a lot
Yeah.
of.
I think all my friends have
couple
pretty cool
colors.
cats.
Yeah, like
so
two-way.
Yeah, look at.
the most
looks
sus
pretty
one
fucking
has to be
sexy and
cuties, but other
sweet.
than that,
I see bookstore, but I don't know if they'll. Well, yeah, let's do a stop in there. Let's do a stop.
they're usually an alright bunch.
Peep. I gotta peep for book. I gotta look for.
What about Rage? Rage is pretty like
Go for Witch Watch.
Rage is tame.
All right, I'll go to book.
His coke
Let's
pile.
check out book.
Dog.com era name.
I literally
Oh, look at
like.
this bike.
I think I audibly made like a.
fat,
I don't
chunky
even know what
baby
noise I
scooter.
made, but I was like,
Big
"Ugh,"
scooter.
What a
when I saw that
chunky
pile because I
boy.
did not think it was
All
that
right,
bad.
book time.
Gosh, it does look like he's about to rob the entire store, though.
What about my chat? I think my chat's pretty cool.
Did you just say you'd be wary of me? Yeah. Because I look like.
You catch that?
I just heard the word wary, and I was like, "There's no other context."
Yeah.
Then Lawson, now
What's
that
it called again?
the U.S. will have a 7.
Witch Watch.
You gonna ask?
Wow.
Are you gonna try to learn Japanese?
With
decimal
everything
system?
happening, I don't know if that's gonna happen anymore.
Yeah, it's a pretty small store. Yeah, you got that. You
Yeah.
got that.
They say
You'll
hi
never
to
learn
you.
with
Well,
that
that means
attitude.
that they're just friendly.
And we're hoping to get to Sendai by tonight.
Here, look at these, dude. I love these.
Oh yeah.
I have so many of these.
Nothing wrong with being friendly.
I have this one. This one. I don't have this one. That's fucking neat.
You don't have most of these.
Can
But 40 people's a
you
lot.
Let me finish.
I mean,
Maybe?
that is a lot, but
I don't have this one.
I mean, you don't have to say hi back. You could just be like, you could just exist. I mean, overwhelming. I can get that.
Hi.
No, you have to do it, or else. I got beef with the chats who like you, not gonna lie, but then I feel rude.
Oh my god, there's so much.
Chats or chatters? Anyone else got that
Really
base
please, this
boosted Heineken Twitch ad I wanted? Okay, champ. Oh, jeez.
What you watch Volume 1? She plays this character.
That's it?
Yeah.
Alright, hell yeah. So
Sweet.
easy.
Yeah, my girlfriend is that character. Yeah.
That's my
Aw.
Kana Joe.
Yeah, that's my kind of Joe.
Alright, so awesome. I was thinking, I'm gonna be sad when the trip's over. It's day
Someone
10,
get this
man.
man an ad
There's not a lot
block
of days
stat.
left. Hokkaido's becoming more and more possible, but I don't super care about getting there. Like, I don't want to get there early. I want to soak in every day. Anyway, I would never say it to his fucking face, but Michael's like the greatest person you could be on the strip with.
What up? What's up?
I got protein bar.
I think it's time to fucking ditch this freaking popsicle stand. Bye, Shohei.
Bye. See you in 2 minutes.
Shohei Go Tawny. Shohei
Wait,
Go
he's
Tawny.
literally
Shohei Go
everywhere.
Tawny.
Rotate goat Tawny, throat shay goat.
We already did this, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
What do we end with? What's the final evolution?
Throat hay goat Tawny.
He really looks like
Yeah,
the
it is
bully
Throat
from
Hay Goat
Toy Story too. No, he doesn't.
Controversial issues.
Who knew? Politic was 2 white men coming to
They
it.
were the 7 months
Southeast
invalid
Asian
spaces.
Well,
That's
Yeah,
Toy
that's
Story 1.
Who do you play
No,
in
you
Mario
can't-
Kart?
no,
Let me
he
guess.
doesn't.
Is it unique to Mario Kart 8, like the new one?
No, I don't think so.
Are you
Donkey
only
Kong.
saying that
You get one more
because
guess. You get
one,
Okay,
he's
okay, okay,
white,
okay. Let me
two,
ask
he
another
has a
question,
buzz
let me ask
cut
another question.
or like shorter
Is
hair?
your character good or evil?
Like
Probably
what? Like
would
the
be on the
facial
bad side.
features don't look anything. Well,
Probably
yes.
on the bad side. Okay, wow.
Oh jeez.
No. Boo's my.
What other
Boo's my
defining
secondary,
qualities are there?
But my main is
Oh, God.
dry bones.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Yeah, it really is. It's because he was like an unlockable character in one of the Mario parties, and I just always wanted to play him because I thought it was
Yeah,
sick
in
that I unlocked
6.
him.
In 6 he was. I'm
Wait,
pretty
who
sure.
is he talking about?
Guess
For
me,
you,
guess me, guess me.
probably 3, 2, 1, Daisy.
It is way dumber.
Dry bones. I knew he was talking
want to
about my
say
goat dry
Ludwig.
bones.
That's it. Yes, sir. Yeah.
That took a little too long. If I'm
Yeah,
being honest.
I play Ludwig.
Oopsies. Yeah, man,
Yep.
it is way dumber.
That's
That's
me.
me.
Oh, maybe.
The dry
this
bones
place
fandom
has
is
a thing.
dying.
I'm gonna pull off.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
world famous motorcycles.
Repost if you're a
Is this
true.
crazy? Is this silly?
No.
Dry
no,
bones
Don't
fan?
doubt yourself, bro. Don't doubt yourself.
Oh, dude, that's literally all we do. That's
Where
literally
the
all we
Funky
do.
Kong memes
that's
at?
most of the videos.
Ikimasho, time to get snow gear.
Can't tell if this is
Iki
like a
must
gear
go.
shop or like
yeah.
you got a straight motorcycle.
Okay, I do like Yoshi as well. Like all the characters that I pick in Mario Party are either Yoshi or Dry
です
Bones.
ね、岩手って
岩
岩手県
岩手
はい岩手県
用品店がないんですよ。
あ
盛岡まで行けば
お
盛岡
あるんですけれども、あれ今上に向かってる感じで、であれば盛岡にライコランドっていう、
ライコラン
That's a Diddy Kong meme, but after the incident, I can't. Wait, what incident?
a store we could buy at Mario Kart.
っていう
えっと
盛岡に用品店ありますんで、
はい
そこだったらもしかしたら、
はい
うん
はいありがとうございます
Oh, dude, I thought you were talking about something about like.
ここから八戸は何時間です
I
か
thought you were talking about the actual character and something happened to the girl, to the character. Like it got removed or something.
I thought it was sweet, yeah.
Girl.
あ、2時間。2時間。4号線。
そうですね。
Like I am just eating my pasta, okay? I'm not thinking that deeply. Not concerning looking into this.
あり
I'm
がとうございました。Okay.
simply just consuming.
Change up of info. Okay, good info though. We found where we need to buy the thing. Morioko. We
Morioka.
forget the name.
Mario Kart.
We forget the name.
Did we forget the name?
Did we do that?
Were we bad?
Dio.
Lyoko.
I play Ludwig because that's my name. It's 4 hours.
4 hours.
4 hours. That's so chill.
Chill?
Tinkerbell's
Is it not?
Only 4.
Only 4
winter
on the 4.
winter
Two actually
Yeah,
sister.
only on 4 on the 4 is not too bad.
Where'd I
at
get
all.
my jacket? I got it from my friend.
Apparently-
And
They
hey,
sent
but
it to me.
apparently,
You know what that fucking Google Maps is doing?
what?
It's looking
Looks
at
like
the
they're-
posted speed limits.
I don't know if this is their Death Note collab or not. His hair is shaped like an octagon. Well, okay. Free merch for the wealthy? No. They just sent it to me because they're very nice.
I think we went the wrong way.
I'm pretty sure the top of my head is like angular. Like there's like
this.
Dude,
it's like a square. Like if I shaved my head, I'm pretty sure
Where's that
my
plane
skull.
Oh no.
No.
Literally everything is sent to you. Well, if you order something, it is also sent to you.
Paid actors like Donald Duck.
But
and
I
Disney.
wear things that my friends
Well,
send me
Hey.
because I
Welcome
like
to
supporting
America.
them.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
This place fucking
Problems?
rules.
This is awesome.
This place is fucking crazy.
Did my
Oh
parents
God,
give you
they
tummy
got
time
the
when I was a baby?
M4A1 real
They
gas
gave
blowback
me
Z-Tech
depression
system.
time.
I was gonna say this isn't really what
My
America's like.
favorite time.
9/11 and guns.
9/11 and
We're there.
if we
Um,
get a shooting in, wow.
Oh, we gotta go.
Bad
RC course.
tea as a
RC
baby
course,
is
we have
crazy.
Here's gun.
What is tummy
Here's gun.
time?
We're in-
Let's go gun.
I think
we're
tummy
at-
time
we're
is like
at
when they
gun.
literally
Look at that.
flip
They
you
say that
over
ain't
onto
not
your,
gun.
cause like you know with babies' heads they're like still like not solidified,
this
so
one's, I
like
think,
if
a
you like lay them
perfect
flat
lot
like
made
for
in
too
there.
long, their
Yeah,
skull's
with
gonna be
no,
all
like,
Yeah,
funky
no,
shaped. So you have to like make sure they're
this
not like
is
resting
the
on
best
like
secondary in Model
just like the back
2.
of their head,
This is
actual
Spaz. This is
flat
Spaz
head,
12.
Yeah.
No folding stock on this one.
very malleable as
1887
a
really fell off after the patch.
really
as a
bad, yeah.
baby.
These kids are
That
so
explains a
Here it is,
lot.
RC course.
How am I watching a video and
RC
talking
course.
about a topic? Because I am. What do you mean? How am I doing it? I'm literally doing it. You're witnessing right now.
Sir,
Yes,
any children's feet?
Nini ashika wa
I don't think my mom did that. I'm
Base.
pretty sure the back is slant.
Base
Oh
will go up,
jeez.
Hold on,
Yeah, but how?
then
Because I can. Can I react harder? No. I'm simply just a watcher. I don't have any input to say unless something happens, aka I laugh or there's funny or something nice where I say aw. But what do you want me to say? Oh yes, Ludwig right now, he is talking to the store. You know, like you want me to live cast what's going on in the video?
Yep, I understood nothing.
And now they
I
are
think
walking
it's
through
like,
the
yeah, you can use
store.
it, but you can't rent a car. You can rent out the space.
Yeah, but you have to buy your own car.
Or
need
you
to
want
bring
me
your
to be
own car.
completely
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
silent
yeah.
So we'd have
and
to
then
have RC
watch the
cars. Should we
video.
try to get RC
At that
cars?
point, you watch the video
Let's look at it.
yourself.
Okay, right here, this works. Or for my unboxing. Today we're unboxing Subaru Sandbar. Oh wait, it's actually a Sandbar too. So I actually have this exact car at home. I have a Subaru Sandbar.
Oh
Can you
wait,
put a
I've
picture of
seen
my
that. They're
Sandbar?
so cute.
So I'm gonna
I've
race it today against
seen
Michael.
like one of those
See
on the
Michael's over
street,
there.
I think.
I think he's doing well.
And they're like, it was like a mintish color. It's really cute. Those are ugly emo. I think they're cute. Oh yeah, I did get stolen. Oh
What was I gonna
jeez.
say? This is how we get into freaking RC stuff.
This is gonna be my new Nindo.
Yep. This is my personality now.
Another
Winter
one.
picks where we sleep tonight.
Oh jeez. I think for the
You're
18
gonna
months
regret
twice. Oh, he got it
Okay,
back.
that's the coolest shit.
Isn't this
Yay!
sick?
And he's drifting around the track.
Very
Our
nice.
cars are too small for that area, which I
Did all the
figured.
daycare shut down
based
because
off
of the
the car that I was
recession?
ripping.
Chat is
But
unbearable
we cruised
today.
this area,
Dude,
300
it's a
yen,
Monday. It's a
super
Monday
cheap,
night.
$1.
So I'm surprised it's
Race
like,
time. I gotta win this, dude. I'm not trying to camp. Practice
yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on? Like, if it was like a weekend, I'd be like, okay, but yeah, I don't know.
No, get me up, bro. Get me up.
Thank you for the 34 months LMNOP. Is it spring break?
This is my.
I don't
This is my
know.
secret-
No, I didn't
my
spring break
secret
like in March.
tactic. OG Sensei taught me this. All right, ready for lap one?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 straight laps. If
Yeah.
it turns over, you
Or
have
is
to
it
run
in
and fix
April?
it.
I don't
All right, you
freaking know,
coming down.
bro.
3 laps in a row. Fuck, fuck,
2,
fuck.
1.
This is cool. Wow.
No. Bring out my secret
Spring break
tactic,
ended
my secret
already?
jutsu.
Oh, I see.
His
I
secret
see.
jutsu.
I've been hating you in my head.
No, not
Well, you know what else
backwards
you should do in your head?
This is my secret
Days.
Kekkei Genkai.
I don't have a counter.
You just
to
got off
backwards,
spring break, but
backwards
you had a
drive.
disparaged spring break? Oh no.
It is really hard to control these guys.
Admin, he's doing it backwards.
He hasn't mastered backwards drive. I might have a chance.
My sensei told me to only use it in dire situations.
I'm gonna make us camp under an overpass.
Fuck no. I can't let this happen.
He's taking the turns too aggressively. We're about to camp in front of a Yoshinoya.
God, they suck at
If I can
this?
only
Well, that's
get to
rude.
the end.
Backwards.
Alright, I'm gonna gamble my life savings in the stock market tomorrow morning. You think it's gonna go up and down?
We're camping under a Yoshinoya.
I will not answer that question.
First off, huge
Bro
fan.
actually buying
What's
the
it called?
dip. Oh
America-
jeez.
it's
You know, I
American
had a
World.
dream. I woke
Love
up and told
American
Super
World.
this. I
Shout
had
out
a
American
dream that
World.
Super was playing roulette.
We out.
But for some reason, I saw like the UI so I could see how much money he had. He was playing roulette with XQC, where they were like pitting against each other. And Super only had $30,
Racially American? Well, no.
and
Okay,
XQC had like
understand
100K.
Oh, I've had a
And I woke up and I told him,
born in France.
yeah, and I was like, what happened to, like in my dream, you had no dollars. Why did I dream that? I don't know. Maybe too much gambling in the Schedule 1 casino.
Which flavor?
Original. Yeah.
Normal.
Hi.
It actually happened then? Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
that's a good way to do it.
Normal.
Normal.
Does it even have roulette in there? No, but for some reason my brain dreamt about roulette. Thanks for the 49 months, Junior. I think it's a sign to gamble my life savings. What if I
Shiga.
don't?
Hi. Hi.
Dream about Russian roulette next time? No. Backshot roulette? Wait, what? There was that VTuber thumbnail, right? Where they put backshot roulette instead of buckshot roulette.
No.
Not once.
What?
I haven't seen you wipe once.
Question mark, low. Yeah, there was they're playing buckshot roulette, but the editor for the thumbnail or something put backshot roulette instead of buckshot roulette.
Oh fuck.
And I was like, oh jeez.
I didn't get to bite mine yet.
What is that, John?
Show them what you're
This looks like a, what is this, a
They want to
donut?
see, man.
What are they eating? Or well, at least Ludwig's eating some sort of donut. They're just eating
It's a
malasada. Mmm, donut.
I mean, real.
Am I old for liking like? I mean, I like a simple like glazed donut, but I also I think it's because I grew up with them, like regular
They made me
plain
feel better about
donuts.
mine, which made me
Because
feel
there would
better
always
about
be
the
like a
ones that I
variety
bought.
pack that my parents would get.
You gotta get
There's like the
a real
glaze.
one.
It would be
They're like that.
glazed,
Where do you get it?
powdered,
Hold
and
on,
then
wait.
just plain.
Wait a minute.
My
It's time
parents
for
didn't like the plain one,
the
so I would
snack
eat the plain
area.
one, and I actually thought it was pretty
It's
good.
time for the snack.
Cause I mean, I
What
just
kind is
like
it?
Time for the
like the
snack
bready
area.
like
What's your
cake
rating?
tart.
Of what?
So
Yours.
have I ever had beignets? I
3,
think I've had them like
2,
once.
1,
5,
3.
2.
Mine sucked.
Jellies. I don't like
I'd rate yours like a 6/6.
filled donuts. They're
enjoyed it.
too
It went
sweet.
bad.
I don't like
It went
super
bad.
sweet.
It was pretty bad though.
Like anything more than like the icing or the glaze. Like if it's like giga like filled or like custard, it's too rich for me. I mean, obviously, unless if the thing inside is like really light. But if it's like heavy, I can't.
Get some Dodgers merch.
I'm like, I take a bite, I'm like, oh jeez.
I am an American.
Donut holes are really, I like donut holes.
Oh god.
Love a nice, good glazed donut.
I gotta poop.
Yeah. Like,
Stop.
God, you know what? Have you guys ever had afters? I don't know if that's a thing other than like in California. That thing is like the most like having the ice cream in the freshly like
I'm getting there. All right, we got our gear.
baked donut.
We're hitting the road again.
Oh my goodness.
On to Mario
It's like
Kart.
it's like the
4 minutes down the
biggest
street,
sweet
jump.
treat and it's
The
really
sports bar,
good,
and we have
but
our motorcycle shop.
It's
Rico
also
Land. And we're looking for-
really
what's it called again?
sweet. It's like a
little
one-time thing where you're
visor,
like,
I don't know.
when
like a
you're
piece of
feeling
plastic that goes in your
hunger
visor,
for
creates a
some
little air seal
sweets,
so it
that
doesn't
will
fall down.
definitely
I
knock
love
out your sweet
it. This
tooth.
store is fucking awesome.
This store rules.
It is ice cream, but you can get the ice cream in between a donut, and then it's the contrast of like the warm glazed donut and then the ice cream. It's so good. But
That was beast.
I don't go there anymore because I'm like, that's just way too decadent for me. But soft serve is good.
はい。デッドボールアスリート。
Honestly, any like,
ないない。
if how could you go wrong with a
Original.
baked good with some ice cream on it, right? Like
Oh,
the hot and cold,
ペイント、はい。
the
私
balance.
はデッドボール
Like how could you possibly go wrong with that?
あスポンサー。 私のスポンサー。
Let's sponsor.
Like a nice vanilla bean ice cream with a brownie. Oh, jeez.
Beautiful helmet. Thank you, Red Bull. It's giving me the most credibility for being a Red
Is he
Bull
calling him a? Yeah, I think he's
athlete. I got the helmet. Hold up.
tomfoolery.
Look at the helmets. 八戸、ここから八戸は何時間ですか？
He call himself a gamer? I mean, he kind of is.
はい。
Gamer.
2時間。と、
There's afters there in Houston? I don't think so.
終わり。
Gauge. Gauge.
はい。
Gagema.
北海道、函館。はい。日本全国をバイクで。初めて九州スタート。はい。佐田美月。はい。マジで。すごい。
Oh god, I had bad chills thinking about how he said your English is good to the Starbucks worker. Oh jeez.
フェリーは何時間ですか？
I just had a flashback. When she said okay and what else did she say? She said okay. She said two words in English and he said Eigo Jozu, tapu and okay. Oh jeez.
めっちゃ。
That's funny.
多分。
When he said, I thank thee for thy assistance, and she said, what? And then he repeated it, and then she was like, okay. I'm gonna pretend like I understood what he said.
チャレンジ。
Despair.
今。道は大丈夫です。ちょっと大丈夫です。少し寒いです。
Went to make a rice bowl, came back just in time for tips to be yippee. What'd you put in your rice bowl? Why'd he say it the medieval way? I don't know how he knows, like, how does he know? Where did he get it from? That's what I want to know.
He showed
Anime?
me what it looks like right now in Wakanai.
Oh
5
jeez.
Celsius.
He googled
snow
it. Chat GPT. Oh jeez.
He was like, you're going to Wakanai? He's from Wakanai. We're finding out the roots though. He drew us a map. He drew us a map of Hokkaido. And the map has the exact Gosen on it.
Oh my god, it was so different from your map of Hokkaido.
I know, it's so different.
And was adamant it's appropriate for modern day combos. Oh
Oh, I
goodness.
got a thermometer checker.
Well, at least now he knows it's
think it'd be fun to look
not
up.
probably.
All right.
Clueless.
God, that's the best store ever.
That's the best store we've been
They
to.
sold motorcycle
all trip.
exhaust in the store.
Slight issue though.
Mecha Yuki desu.
Cutie needs to
So this
potty
is the first
train
person
him.
I've told about our challenge.
Where did
who,
this
A,
even
has
come
intimate
from?
knowledge 'cause he's dead-ass from
And how does
Wakanai,
that make
Wakanai,
sense?
And B has talked about our challenge like.
And I don't even know which cutie you're talking about at this point. Like, I don't know if you're talking about Cutie Cinderella or if you're talking about I'm a Cutie Pie.
What's a big
That's
city
the
in
more
between
concerning thing. I don't know which
Sapporo
one who you're
and-
referring to.
Wakanai, which is next to Soya Mitsuki.
Sure, yeah.
And he was like, so let's go over Hokkaido.
But I'm gonna assume I'm a Cutie Pie.
walk an eye. Nothing else.
In the context
fill
of
the
you're
gas,
in my
buddy.
chat, probably.
So-
Does Kid even know Ludwig? I don't know.
It's gonna be tough, and we're really just gonna have to pray. I think our plan is we were prepping, like you see us doomsday prepping.
Yeah.
What's gonna be really scary are the roads. He's like, the roads are not taken care of.
They interacted once during Rust.
Really?
Really?
Good roads. You'll be fine. They take care
Oh
of it.
my god,
North of
chills
that,
warning on
nobody's
that
fucking there.
one.
Nobody's taking care of it. We know the exact roads you need to take. The question is, how good are those roads going to be?
Every white
And I
guy
think what
knows
we have to do
Lud.
is doomsday prep and
Cutie's
then
not.
pick a window to rip it, like where it's sunny enough.
Well,
and it wasn't snowing the
here's
night
the
before.
thing.
And just pray,
And
pray to God,
and
I guess.
stuff. Pray
Anyway,
to God.
we got everything we wanted, and now we have a ferry to catch.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared because no.
My
that's it.
favorite
About what?
time.
Living.
I'm just
Well,
saying,
yeah, we
here's the
have to get
thing,
on
as a
this
normal
ferry
sentence,
tonight,
and you guys are telling me to
And
shut
then we'll
up,
have
and
4 full
now
days in
you're
Hokkaido,
gonna
which
make
I
me
think,
actually stim the
even though it
line
seems
because
very scary and daunting, is feasible.
I
you
think we
asked
might
for it.
need- We'll surely need.
So that's the plan today. Get to Hachinohe, get on the ferry to
I'm not
Hakodate,
saying it as a sim.
and
I'm
start
using it as a actual, like, I'm
the
not
meat
saying it
the
out of
strip.
nowhere.
Tutorial Island over.
It's been 5 months. Let it go, buddy. No. And you know what else I'm not letting go? Your
We
mother.
broke a rule. Technically, it's a self-imposed rule. I don't even know if we've told you about it.
Okay,
You might have
man.
noticed. We have generally stopped asking konbini store workers for help because we've been harassing them, at least for the first 2 days of the trip, nonstop. But we got nervous. Michael said I have to try the family chicken with a bun. I didn't know that was a thing.
With a
So anyway, I'm
bun?
trying it for the first
Mm.
time.
Wait, the chicken is good though.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
I miss it.
And
I
before
miss
was, like,
being
really
able to
fatty.
just walk outside and grab some chicken
All right,
and
ready to
just.
rate this shit?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2,
Two.
Is the chicken
1.
spicy?
8, 9.
Spicy? It can be or it cannot be.
I thought we were about to do another match and you went
know,
8 and
I
9.
know.
I'm gonna try the one with
That
cheese
shit's
in it.
delectable.
It is
Freaking
good.
run it back.
That's Michael. We have split up because right
But
now
it's
we
not
are trying to figure out how to get to
It's
Hachinohe.
not- I
Hachi's 8.
don't understand.
The only reason I'm telling you that is because there's like Ichinohe, Ninohe, Sannohe, like I don't know what Nohe is. But it's like City 1, City 2, City 3, City 4, City 5. We're at like the
Family
Sevi
Chicken
Islands.
Son
Anyway, we're
or
splitting up
Lost
to
and
get different
Daughter?
information to figure out how to get to the
I
ferry.
mean, both sound fine to
and
me.
seeing if we reunite with the same information.
The other
he's
chicken
at
so much as though you're
Lawson's. I chose
getting
to
tired
come
of it.
to
It's
a
good
drugstore,
though.
which I've actually never been to before. こんにちは、すみません。ここから八戸どうやって行けばいいですか？
八戸港フェリーはどうやって行けばいいですか？
車で。あ、はい。車で？はい、バイクで。はい、カー、はい、車で。
車ですか？
はいはい、車で。
高速普通の
高速を使わ
なしで
はい。
4号線。ああ、まっすぐ。
これを右
はい右
に行ってあとはも
じゃあ何分
う
His Japanese is actually pretty good. I mean, it is.
大体1時間
Wish we had convenience stores like this in America. Yeah.
うん。
と青
Not-
森と八戸で
There are.
青森臭いのは
I mean, there are, but they're not.
なのでそこを気をつけてもらえればなので90分ぐらいで行きますので
That's nice.
はいはいはいはい
ありがとうございます
ありがとうございます。
Greetings.
めっちゃありがとうございます。
We got about the same information, I think.
An hour.
I guess an hour, 90 minutes. He knew
All the cool stores are in the city. Everything else is fricked up.
Yeah,
Yay.
they got a map. Dude,
7-Eleven does not compare to
It's fine.
Family Mart.
Actually, I thought it was.
Okay,
later
but
than
some
this.
7-Eleven items I actually really like. Like, I grew up on the freaking,
I thought
Yeah.
it was 20 minutes.
Oh my god.
what the frick do you call it?
Shohei Ohtani.
Oh my god, show me Otani.
It's Shohei Ohtani. I love Shohei Ohtani.
On the taquitos?
We kind of look the same. People tell us we look the same.
Those are freaking I love those. Japanese Buc-ee's would go crazy. Yeah. I mean, Buc-ee's is pretty nice. I mean, it's huge. But, I mean,
It's just really hard to
Go
open the door.
butt to butt, ass to ass.
We
Michael, but open the door. Okay.
Dude, 7-Eleven taquitos are so
Okay, I'm
good.
looking.
But it really
That looks
depends on which one you
disgusting. I think
get.
that's a burger with rice as the patty.
I like the... I mean, I like most of
I
them
don't think I
actually,
can
but...
stand that in this life or
There's
the
one
next.
that's like a
Too
little
dry
bit
for me.
plain that I'm not
I
a
can't
big fan
tell.
of, but...
You don't?
That? Yeah, I don't know.
Have you ever used the bathroom in Buc-ee's? No.
Kind of thing. It doesn't look
Well, you
bad,
can read it. You can read it.
but I can't tell what it is. Like,
Jalapeno cheese, cheese and beef is
pretty sure
good.
that's cheese on rice.
Mmm, good.
See what you got.
It's not cardboard though. Like
I'm so
something
curious
about the
ball. That's such a
taquitos.
weird-
Like I have 2 of them usually when I go, but like it always leaves
like
me
me.
longing for more. I'm like,
See, this
maybe
is
I
the
should have
wrong
gotten a
spot.
3rd one.
Should I go for it and be brave?
Go for what? Oh, yeah.
I'm being brave. I would have gotten what Michael got.
You've
but
never been to
I want to try the shit that he wanted to
Bussies?
get.
I don't know if that's a thing. Buc-ee's, on the other hand, is the thing though.
That's a legal beer open.
Legal beer open, boys. Legal beer. I know it don't look it. 27 though.
I live in Japan
I
is
know it
top
don't
tier.
look it. 35.
I mean, the
though,
convenience
so.
stores in Japan are just nice because all the pre-made food
It's
is
rice with cheese on top.
very,
That's it.
very nice and convenient.
All the.
It smells rough, but it's hot and it'll fill me up.
That's like smelling salts.
Wait, he's 27 old? Wait, who's 27?
You want a little piece of you?
Yeah, I want a piece of this.
Yeah.
Michael?
Not really, but
You should.
I should try it.
Lud's 30? Isn't Ludwig like the same age as me?
Yeah, in a weird way. I might get another.
I
honestly.
think we're born
Every
from the
one
same
part is on
year,
the phone.
or maybe he's older. I don't think
I'm
so.
also sticking out in this shit.
And what age do I consider old?
What's wrong?
I feel like
shit's wild.
old.
Oh,
That's
Old is
unreal.
literally like when you get to the
Yeah,
point where
yeah,
you
that was
can't
real. I don't know how you're
function
eating.
like you used to anymore,
That
and
shit,
you're
like,
like, oh geez, my knees are literally shattering when I go up the stairs. Like that's old to me.
That's close. It's super nice.
So me right now.
Oh, that's
Yeah, this is present for you and enjoy too.
Yippee! Thank you for continuing your gifted sub. Oh, that's nice. Very nice and polite. Yippee!
I report watching your YouTube channel. Yeah.
Thank you very much. No, your English is so good. It's so good.
so very good.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Bon voyage. Merci, merci.
He speaks French too.
Leave it at 18 months, Pecco.
He knows all the languages I know, but better.
Yeah, I mean, nice.
His English is better than my French.
Nice-
his
nice
Japanese is better
person.
than my English. Wait, do you want to see our gifts?
All the summer. Our omiyage?
Spam the head bows. What is that?
Playing cards?
Playing cards.
All right.
Silver Fairy playing cards.
Aye.
And additional
Oh.
paper prop.
You took a paper mache of the shit.
Oh yeah. That's my favorite shit.
I hope to send you an email of me with it finished.
Thank you for the sub, dude.
I report to.
Thank you very much. Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
This is sick. This is my
is sick.
favorite omiyage.
And then we both got to put on our bikes. Look at this.
Oh,
We got little
What is that?
yeah. Straight bling for the bike.
straight bling for the
That's
bike.
gas. Oh,
Wait, this is
that's so
sick. I'll put this back
Oh,
in the
it's
bag.
so nice.
That was sick. Dude,
Good
this is so good.
It's incredible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ichiban English. Whole trip.
Speaker here for
Yeah.
sure.
Ichiban English.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Bye bye.
That's on a day 10. We're gonna sleep, hopefully.
What time is it right now?
11.
11. They kick us off at 6. So we have 7 hours to sleep. Michael didn't shower. He's stinky.
I'm Steve.
He's sad about it.
I'm gonna wake up like 15 minutes before.
Anyway, we're going to bed here. Oh, shit. I showed your feet.
Why does he look like he's in a hospital bed? Because he's freaking dead.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, we're going to bed. I'll see you in a bit.
Whoa.
Feet.
Is this your first time message? You just first time message to just... You given up? Just defeat? Depression maxing?
5:30. I've been hearing this message on a repeat for about 45 minutes. Easily our worst night of sleep. It's so
hot in this room.
You're gonna wish it was like this forever. You're gonna wish it was just this.
I wish it was colder. It's also so dry in here.
We gotta go.
We gotta go. Time for Hokkaido.
We were getting off the boat when he came over to us. A guy came over. He said, "Cochina," and then he just
I
led
want
us
to go to Hokkaido.
to a viewing deck.
Wow. Beautiful Hokkaido.
Last one's off the cruise, brother.
Welcome to Hokkaido.
We don't know where the fuck we are.
This is not the
You're
place
a
that
billionaire.
Ludwig
Just
thought
go.
was being dropped
No,
off.
that's
The
not
place that he
true. Then
knows.
go, girl.
Not Hakodate,
No.
so we're already lost.
Yeah. And this is my
I
first
kind
time
of
here.
want to go
What do you think?
somewhere
Fucking
alone.
great.
That'd be
Anyway,
kind
rumor
of
has it
cool.
there's a fifth konbini
Literally
that's
just
hiding
pure
in Hokkaido that
vibes.
we've never been to called Seiko Mart. So we're gonna go there now.
Seiko Mart.
The coveted fifth
Taylor
Mart.
Swift.
You were drawn to
Um,
this? Like,
The hot area.
have I
the
considered
motto.
Detroit?
Dude.
Why?
hot areas.
I could go to a 7-Eleven. Wow, thanks.
Ooh, Hokkaido original quality coffee.
Oh, they got
Bro's getting
special
lost
water.
1,000%.
They got Mount
I'm
Yoto.
not
They got
getting lost.
Hokkaido.
Come to Brazil,
Dude, I'm just
the
finding things with
capital.
Hokkaido on it.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, they have Hokkaido style.
I should motorcycle across Venezuela.
It's like the freaking outline of the island.
Hokkaido Island. Okay, it is 7:30. Check out my new background. We're headed to Lake Toya.
I
which
recognize your
I told
name.
Michael about numerous
I
times
recognize
in this
your
journey,
name
'cause it's
from
one of the few
Daft
places I've
Chat.
been to in Hokkaido, and it left an impression on me. It's magical, and the weather's pretty nice. So that's our game plan. We don't know how to get there,
God.
but I know it's north, and it's the way we want to go.
Go to
so we're gonna go
Antarctica.
north.
Yeah, I don't know anything about nothing.
What do we need?
I
for
just
the
recognize people. I like recognizing people. I'm like, I remember from
I don't
what
know.
chat
I
you're
guess,
from.
Let's grab some tape.
Have I considered flying
what
to
I need
Guam?
right
Yeah,
now,
that's
and
where
then
me
just
and
go out and
Daft
try to get
both
the battery
spawned.
and see what we need.
My twin
This is the best
sister.
shit. Dude, I love like doing something in the
Wait,
parking lot and just going in like 6 times to get what you need.
I was going through YouTube shorts last night because I was like looking at food YouTube shorts and I got one of Daft's shorts on my feed and I started laughing out loud. It was the one about
I know, I was really
when
hoping for
John,
coffee.
she's like, "You watched an old lady die," and he's like, "No," and then it was something about like the old lady hearing the Clash of Clans
Yeah, and
victory
also my
noise
tank
because she
bed,
was
and
like
also
a
lot of
dude,
things. I want to make
like a
grips for the tank,
DNR,
like the
and
gas
then
tank,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
and maybe tape on the wires to your thing.
I just laughed
need a
out
lot of
loud
tape. We need a
watching
lot
that
of
short.
Got at the bike
I-
store way to check. What do
I
we
need to
call
show
them?
you guys
Thermostat.
that after we're done watching
Thermometer,
Tip to Tip. She
thermostat,
literally, the
thermostat
last sound she ever
Should we
heard was
get
a
something to
freaking
defend
Clash
ourselves
of
against a bear?
Should we get
Clash
a
of
different
Clans
grinder?
victory
Yeah, we could
noise.
fucking kill him with this.
I mean, wait, what do we have? I have a small metal
I love
file
getting
in my
Daft
bag.
shorts on my
That'd be the best
toenail
feed.
clipper
Yeah, toenail clipper?
and a lighter.
I think we win that. You have fire? Yeah, they have fire.
She
We
wanted
could
to
just set
live,
up like
but
a ring of
oh
Just
jeez.
trank fire around the thing.
yeah, like a moat of fire.
Also, I mean, goodbye bear spray.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's like human mace. I don't know if it's stronger, but it shoots way further.
Oh god.
Yeah, how?
Kurumas.
Oh, Kuma. Kuma. Car spray.
Oh, koka.
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 Huh?
Kuma spray がありますか?
クマスプレーですね。あ、
They-
皆さん
they-
クマスプレーの場所を案内します。
Oh, that worked great. That worked excellently. I didn't think Kuma spray would
Why
work.
did that great?
I thought they would have
The store looks real American to me.
I know.
Why? Because it's got
really
like
the
home
last,
good.
like, thing you got, you know?
Yeah.
They got
just
the
gotta
Home
say it.
Depot.
Ah. ありがとうございます.
That is expensive bear spray. That looks really cool though.
I mean, we 100% have to get this.
I could really
I'm gonna
get
get it
used to
'cause
this.
Michael's gonna
Oh,
force me to
oh,
camp.
oh.
And
Oh,
I'm not
God.
gonna there.
The
We
jingle.
should ask this guy. Ask this guy the question.
No
Question.
guns though.
Your camping question.
Yeah, I actually like going into Home Depot. But maybe it's because I get like childhood memories because my dad would just take me to Home Depot when he had to go.
Why?
And then it just smells like wood. And I'm like, sniffer.
ありがとうございます。
山の方行ってて。
あ、大丈夫です。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。またね。He said there's
Pooping
no-
in the display toilet? Wait, did someone do that?
What? What? He said Camping's a really good idea. All right. Okay.
Hiding in the display
Yes,
cabinets and
sir.
scaring
Hey, what are we
unsuspecting victims? Okay, I never did
How
that.
about you give me a
Was
temperature,
it in
buddy?
Just take
Florida?
a bit.
Oh, it's a skit, I see.
I think I just realized something.
I used to hide underneath like clothing
think this
racks at
reads
Ross
sure
because
of
my
the
mom would take
motorcycle's
too long
engine
at
and
Ross,
displays
and
it
then I
to
would just
This guy
hide
plugs into the ECU, I
because
think.
then I was
We're
just like,
going
I'm
back to
so
Cape Salsa.
bored, so
Okay.
I just like do
I'm
whatever,
serious,
and
man.
then
So
see if she
freaking
could
funny,
find
dude.
me.
That does make a lot of sense.
All right, I'm gonna go inside and see if they
Actual
sell thermometers.
nefarious
Gotta
little
have,
acts
gotta
from a
have.
child.
That's so fucking funny.
I'm fucking stupid. すみません。
Did random people catch me? No, that would be weird. Thermostat.
Thermometer. 暑い、寒い、Celsius, Celsius. 10、11、
Oh
12
jeez.
温度計みたいな。あ
すいません。完璧。
りがとうございます。
名前は日本語の
Celsius.
温度計。
Oh, that's funny.
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
Celsius?
obviously not
Oh
made
wait,
for
let me
bikes,
hold
but
on. Let me try.
We're not
Celsius.
beggars. No, we're not choosers.
Oh,
but
jeez.
Fuck you. I think I just do like this one, right? This, and I just tape it
That's
to my
it's
bike.
giving
For sure that's the play.
America and
Let's
then
just go with this.
wait, hold on.
すみません。
America.
トヤで
Sounds natural, yeah.
はどこですか？
西
西
です。
西西です。
南ちょっと下りながら西に進んでいくと。
大丈夫です。
はい
ありがとうございます。
What is the most American car you guys can think of? Like, if you could represent the U.S., okay, besides a
We're not
Cybertruck,
even fucking a little bit where I thought we were. Dude,
but
we
like
got a problem.
a Tesla,
I
a
don't know
Ford
where the fuck we are.
F-150,
I mean,
I thought
is
we
that
were
like,
south,
does that scream
like near
America?
Hakodate.
yeah.
We're
If
not.
you see
I don't know
someone
where we
pulling
are,
up
but
with a
that guy
Ford
just said
F-150, that's...
Lake Toya is to our west. So that changes things.
Wait, my dad used to drive
Which
a
makes
Ford
sense why Sabro's so
F-150. Does
close.
that make him
Yeah,
a
I've
true
been into this.
American?
No.
It screams racism.
You know how
Uh-oh.
fucking hard it is to say, can I
Dad?
get a thermometer? Yeah, I got a thermometer, by the way.
Hey,
Dude, it's to our west.
that's kind of freaking sweet though.
It is freaking sweet. It's just
So
crazy.
we're closer than we thought then.
Michael
Oh,
customized his bike
jeez.
to have tank pads so that they grippy on his legs. Mine has some built in. He's also
He
made
had
a few
work
more
reasons. Yeah, it was
customizations.
for
He's
work
got Hello
reasons.
Kitty, Honda. He has this propeller duck on the
Well,
front.
you
so when he
did say your dad
drives,
was a little racist. Well,
It spins. He has the Caraway sticker. That's a classic. What else did you add on?
close-minded.
Dude,
I've been
when
trying to
did you
Nothing
fix
much.
him.
Nothing much.
truck nuts?
Nothing much.
There's no way. You had this the whole time?
The whole fucking.
Wait, what?
You just were carrying
Wait, this is a
big,
thing that
big metal
the
nuts.
dad
fucking nuts.
mentioned.
And
The
they were
freaking truck
heavy. They're
nuts.
heavy.
But
They're
it's
heavy and they
They
take up a
feel
lot
heavy.
of space.
They're
dude.
plump.
They're plump. They're full. They're
Dude.
full.
I don't think anyone in this damn
they're
island of
real.
Ohio's ever seen bike nuts before.
No. That's new shit.
So this is my update to my bike.
Yes, yeah.
So we're both engineers. All right, so off to Lake Toya then?
Yeah. I'm gonna buy a couple more.
I've
insect
never
tests.
seen
Okay.
truck
Michael
nuts in
found
my
out some
life though
information.
until Daff mentioned it.
Utonai. That's the name of the town that we're in.
Konomachi wa Utonai de.
Konomachi wa Utonai. Was it hard to get the info from them?
I'm not sure how to
I
ask
was
it,
driving
like,
behind to
well,
pick up that
'cause I'm,
silicone nut
Would I say
hanging
this?
behind it.
I think I asked
Oh
Here Town
jeez,
what
you
name.
see one,
Your
see
town
them
named
all the
what?
Here Town
time.
name what? They got it.
Yeah,
They got
I
it.
live in Texas and I don't see
Utonai.
truck
I gotta get this
nuts.
freaking ice cream, dude. This
Let's
freaking.
get this freaking cream.
But maybe
freaking
I don't
cream you've been
look.
jazzing
I
up
don't
for
look
so
for them.
long.
Maybe
Alright,
that's
so
why.
Today we're gonna go to Toya, and then I think we should. I don't think we should spend the whole day in Toya.
Maybe we could head north.
Maybe if I looked more
Maybe there's,
intensely,
like,
like
that goes, yeah.
at the
west.
license
There's
plate,
gotta be a road
maybe
that
I'd
goes
see
up,
more.
Yeah,
Sapra,
it's
maybe?
like the same. It should. I don't
It's a
think it should change
Kekona
the distance
thing?
from Sapporo.
You saw them more in Florida? Because I
too
lived in
much.
Virginia,
Yet to leave the
and I
store,
never
and I have horrible
saw
news. I
truck
broke,
nuts.
Maji de.
I broke the thermometer.
Honto desu ka, Baka-chan?
Because it's a piece of glass. I pressed down.
Hard
and I
to miss
instantly
when they.
fucking broke the fucking thermometer.
They're just
For
in
the
your
rest of the trip, I'll
peripheral
just have
vision
a-
where you're just like, what is
What's
that?
temperature? It's
And you're just like, oh,
currently,
truck nuts.
12, and it won't move forever.
Welcome to Toyaka Town, which turns out is a totally different place from the place I thought I was bringing Michael to, with the same exact name. I'm trying to go to
The
Lake
further south you go,
Toya,
the more you'll see him.
but I don't know how to say
I
lake.
see.
So I go, Toya Lake.
Shell she
And then I
is.
go, Toyako. And I go, sure. Because ko, so far, I don't know what the fucking word ko means. You can put it on the screen. So far, ko has meant like coast, maybe? Maybe it means coast. Because we went on the ferry at Toyoko or Hachinohe-ko, Misaki-ko. All those ko's. So when they said Toyoko, I was like, you know what? There is water at Lake Toya, but it's supposed to be like in the mountains in Magical. And then there's a mountain in the middle of Lake Toya, and there's an ice cream place there. And I told them for fucking weeks before the trip started, I told them we would go there. I don't know where it is, but the sign said this is Toyoko. So anyway, I have to ask. I'm gonna break my rule. I don't ask convenience store workers for help anymore.
Rambling. I literally
unless I'm
just
really
heard him
fucking
like
lost.
start
I'm really
rambling, so I
fucking
was trying to
lost.
listen to what he
So,
was rambling
すいません。
about.
Toya.
I guess he's just trying to figure out where the flip he is, I guess.
Hi. Bike de.
Ice cream. What ice cream?
ここは Toyako.
A good vanilla bean ice cream. When the frick did he learn Japanese? I think he probably learned it for this trip.
Yes.
Or maybe he's
We're close.
accumulated some knowledge
We're
over
close.
the
I
years.
thought I was wrong.
Really?
I thought well, I lied.
Hokkaido ain't no
He's a
joke, man.
weeb anime?
Hokkaido's different, bro. It is noon.
Hey, I mean, I feel
And I
like
think
one of
it's
the
in the
best
single
ways to
digits
learn a
for
language is to like
temperature,
watch something.
which is the lowest
'Cause
we've
then
dealt
it's
with
like
in all of mainland Japan.
You'll hear it, and then
Good
you'll
news is it's
see
sunny
it,
out,
or
it's
like
not
I
raining,
guess you'll like
So we're actually able to crush some miles. I think we already got.
you'll
like,
hear it
80
being used, and then you can
kilometers
see in what context
today,
it's
and
used, and then
we're gonna
you
need to go at
and then it
least,
sticks in
like,
your brain.
150 to 200 if we want to get to Lake Toya, and then to Sapporo after, which is my goal for today. Michael
Did you do that?
and his camping dreams.
When I was like relearning Korean, because
might
I
throw it off
freaking
course a little bit, but
forgot.
we'll see.
Yeah, I watched a lot of like Korean shows, and then it was easy
it's
to
so
pick back up.
It's so cold.
Watching K-drama, I learned. Okay.
We are in Lake Toya.
If you
which
go
is
up to a
actually called
Korean person and you
Toyaka
tell
Onsen
them,
Town or some
if you
shit.
use a
issue
word that
is
isn't either
finding ice
one a
cream.
really common curse
Here's what I
word
remember
or
about the
like
ice
just
cream,
like
though.
hello
There's
hi,
a-
they'll
there's
be
not
like
like a building next
extremely
to it. There's a
impressed that
building
you
like
know
a
the
quarter
word.
mile
They'll
away
be
from
like,
it.
wait a minute.
Keep
They
going.
didn't
Let's go
use like
somewhere.
the
I'm not even
usual
gonna lie.
NPC
I'm still
dialogue
not convinced
options,
this
but
is
they
Lake
know
Toya.
like this word.
I'm not 100.
And they'll be
on
like,
it. I'm like 95.
what?
It's a little too late for that, brother.
Also, what's cool is we can just take this road after to go straight to Sapporo.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Naming Korean
Can you
dishes. If
guess
you
it?
name
Yeah, I
an
love my
obscure
half-life.
dish that they
My
think
fat
that
ass
you
is
wouldn't
I'm
like,
low already.
then they would probably
I'm
be
burning
impressed too.
fuel.
They'd just be like, wait a minute.
Go around the other side.
This is
Oh,
like
it's
something
not
that Korean
self-service.
people would like, but not like
konnichiwa.
foreigners. Because like most people
Ichiban
like
osusume
you know very like
oishii
googly or
aisu mise wa
something.
doko desu
They're just
ka?
like, yeah, that's like typical.
Aisu,
That's
ai.
like something most people would like. What's an obscure
Itsumo?
dish?
Deiku Hiru Farm. Wakarimasu.
Well, what are things that people really wouldn't like? Like
Lake Hill Farm. That sounds right, to be honest. So here's the intel I have.
The ice cream
I'm
place
trying to think of
isn't
something
here.
that's like
What do you mean,
not
like in the town? Like at
No,
all?
not at all.
not like
You?
common.
Well, are you like?
Even
what,
the
is it 'cause
3
you're, like,
months
misremembering, or are you fucking having a
Sundae, no, I think
episode?
Sundae's like
I don't.
it's like
I don't-
common because I feel like
maybe
that's like a
both?
thing to eat
I
like
thought it was like
with
somewhere
when
here.
you're like drinking and stuff.
Oh, fuck, I don't know now.
It's okay. I'm just really looking forward to the ice
Tongue
cream. It's just like a whole
maybe,
thing.
yeah, a little bit.
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, if you
no,
said
it's
like
just
homo or
expectations are
something, they'd be
massive,
like,
it's
wait a
fine.
minute, how do you
I
know
think
what
it's just
that
not
is?
in this
'Cause,
town, but
like
I might still have a view of it
most people
because
think
the
it's like really
name sounds
stinky
familiar.
and like doesn't
Lake
taste
Hill
good.
Farm.
What
Oh,
are
I
those
hope it's
cheese
open.
corn dogs
I'm
called?
like so stressed.
Or just,
You
like,
understand how
freaking
I
hot
feel right now.
dogs.
I'd be freaking because it's.
I don't know. I don't think
It is. It's the
Speak
most built-up thing in
American?
a fucking trip. We've been talking about it for months.
your
God, so much,
your
and I go, oh my
American
God, I
is
cannot wait to
showing.
get this ice cream.
I
Hey,
can't wait for
here's
you
the
to get.
fucking thing. If it's closed,
Shell she
we're
is.
camping in front of it, and we're not going to Sapporo tonight. We're fucking staying here and getting the goddamn ice cream tomorrow. I cannot miss another thing. I will kill myself and then you.
Yeah, dude. The
He's
Osaka
not even
Day,
American.
like,
Well, you're
it's
North
fucking
American
on
because
as well.
Canada's
It really
technically
did.
in the
Lake
North
Toya
American
Ranch.
region.
Okay.
Thought?
Okay.
We're getting somewhere, you know?
This is it.
What?
Can you speak
I don't know, I think
Celsius
this is
and
it. 2
meters?
kilometers, I think that's it.
I'm feeling
I
that.
only
know why,
speak
something
of
just fucking
freedom. Very
screaming at me that
nice.
that's it.
Licked in my head. All right.
Something's fucking
We don't
screaming
identify
at me that that's it.
51st sig
This is
actually.
it.
Oh,
I was totally
jeez.
wrong about it having a view of the lake.
Yeah.
That is my bad.
Absolute.
Totally, not even a little bit right.
It was a fucking ancient time 2 years
You
ago.
got
It did have
Zoom
it's still snow.
lessons?
It's weirdly,
Oh.
like snowy, isn't it?
That's
We
good,
were
actually.
high up. It was
That's very
starting to
nice.
get
Gulf
snowy
of
as hell.
America.
It's just funny that
Oh,
nowhere else had snow, and then we got
jeez.
here and it's like all snow.
Absolutely covered, yeah. Oh my
Okay.
god, Lake Hill Farm. You remember
Lake Hill
this?
Farm.
You sure? You sure?
I swear to God, this is it. I promise you. I'm
Okay.
not like lying for the camera.
We made it. We made it.
Girl the
This is
Gulf,
exactly
girl the
place. I was a little
tariffs,
bit wrong.
girl
I thought it
did
looked over Lake Toya. It
everything.
looks over a different lake and is next to Lake Toya. Confusing. Confusing, to be fair. It's called Lake Hill Farm. This has been around longer than you.
A lot of things have. Hitler is older than me.
Okay, yeah, that's not the
A lot of things are. We don't have to say it every time. You've been around longer than me. Don't say
They
that
close
every
at 5.
day.
They close at 5.
This ice cream looked fire. Let's see
You're gonna have
it.
your mind fucking blown.
Dude, it's
Get
so
ready to get your world rocked.
Girl, this
so
economy.
incredibly
Girl, everything.
I don't think it's
Oh,
happened yet
jeez.
where we go into a town and we say, hey, where's this thing? And they all go, it's here. They all go, it's there.
We're gonna get 2 double scoops. Look at their flavors. Look at their flavors.
As long as we got what
It's
you
called
got
blue
last
salt.
time.
Blue salt. If you're talking
That's what
about
we got?
that.
Or
we got
choose,
2 scoops. You can tell them here.
Okay.
Gotta visit
and
this
we
place
want
when I go
blue
to
salt.
Hokkaido? Okay,
Almond milk and
I
cream and
will.
coffee, you go blue salt and yogurt. We can have a little taste.
Blue salt and yogurt. Yeah, okay.
Okay. He's gonna be so happy when he tries
Blue
this.
salt sounds like a drug.
You wanna eat outside?
Yeah,
And
hell yeah.
how would you
I think
know
this is a little-
that?
I don't know though.
It could be.
Have a bite.
How would you have an idea of
Have a
that?
bite of the ice cream.
Very
Yeah.
suspicious.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah,
Where are you
yeah.
going?
I just putting the camera down.
Okay. Just have a bite of it. Have a bite of it. You're gonna love it. He's gonna love it. He's gonna love
One
it.
scoop of
It's the best ice cream
Imagine
I've ever had.
Dragons,
He's gonna love it.
please.
Go eat in the snow. Oh, shit.
Crazy Automod message? Wait, I don't see it because I have Katarina open. That does look like some good ice cream. I'm waking up, my boy.
Get that
Hi,
fucking
Void. How
camera.
are you?
Okay,
Salt
okay,
ice,
back it
sea
up, back
salt
it up,
ice
back it
cream
up.
is so
6'5"?
good.
Wow, that's pretty magical.
Isn't it great?
Wait, where is
Isn't
the
it
thing?
fucking great? The milk's really
I
good.
don't.
Maybe
I don't
the
see
milk.
it. I like it doesn't repost for me because like I too under Void.
Dude, it fucking
No,
rules, doesn't
and
it?
it doesn't. Oh, now I see. Wait,
Going up, though.
he got his
This is a crazy.
because Chatterino doesn't
It's a
show
crazy
it.
view, right?
Like, for just
A
just
sex
an
pest
ice cream shop,
teacher?
then you just
Oh,
look at this
jeez.
Yeah,
Don't
fuck,
read
it's
it.
fucking fucks.
If there weren't
Oh,
kids around, I'd be saying
jeez.
some crazy shit. Because there are
What is
kids around, you're
this?
gonna say some crazy
Oh, jeez.
What does that mean?
shit. You know what that means. Dude, this is a good
Japanese
spot.
teacher caught
This is
jacking
good
off
stuff.
in the Bronx. Oh, jeez.
That was worth it, man. This is look, this is God shining on us right now. Suck it, Connor. Made it to Hokkaido.
Chat a little today.
Make it a little more.
I don't know. Maybe it's tip to tip.
Just a little bit more.
The Bronx? Yeah, you don't know about Namor shot dead in the Bronx?
Sunsets 5.
The girls that get it, get it.
45, like 6-ish, right? Every day. So we should be able to get Sephiroth by day, which would be huge. So I think that should be our game plan. I'm GDG.
Well, let's be honest here. Whenever we're in the just chatting section, there's always things that show up in the chat sometimes. So, girl,
With this view,
girl, the
I
chat.
never wake up.
If I wrote a song about you, would you listen?
What the?
Higher chance of creatures. We should
Okay,
move to
big update.
artifact.
We passed a sign. I'm not sure if I was rolling on it, but
I
it
was.
said
I'm waking up. Is it actually? Okay, hear me out. When you're streaming a game versus just chatting, and can you think of the demographic that browses just chatting and looks for things to
it
click
said,
on?
apparently I
and
missed it. I don't know how I
what
missed it. It's so weird. for
Crazy.
me
they
to miss a
would
sign. Apparently it said
message in
camping.
it? Like,
Counting the
that's
Deal.
why when you're in the
And
just
then
chatting
Michael said,
section,
"Let's
you
soccer."
are
We are, just so you know,
it's more susceptible
minutes
that you will have creatures
from
in
the
your
ice
chat.
cream place. We're just outside of Toya. We're still 2 hours
Gorm
from
says
Sapporo,
Void.
but he's been wanting to camp, so I just can't say no. Here he is. He's excited to
The
explore.
Marvel
campground
Rivals
with one
section is
bench,
99%
a
booters.
roof.
The
Where we set
Marvel
up the tent.
Rivals
Wherever your
section
little heart desires.
are literally
trying to show the
nerds
map.
playing the
I'm trying to
game,
show
aka
the
me,
title
also a
above it. Is that
nerd.
safe
And then if they're
camping
playing,
ground?
they have
Because
it
we
open.
couldn't- we
They're
drove around for
they're
a while. We
probably
couldn't find the
having a
so-called
stream
camping
open
fields.
for the
This is our best
drop
theory.
for the
As
There's a
in-
dude
skin.
in that car.
Huh?
There's a dude in that car.
Yeah, there's a dude in
So-
this car over here. Michael wants to ask, but he's too shy, so I'm gonna do it.
The Marvel Rivals section is 99% mentally ill, and so is every other game section.
I'm not gonna yell a third time or a fifth time. How many times did I just fucking yell like an asshole? All right, well, we'll update you, but this is our current plan.
So excited to camp.
Michael thinks he found bear tracks.
No, I don't know. I mean, I've
Wait,
never
dude,
seen
look
a.
at that one.
That's like a fucking bear track, no?
That's 100% a bear track.
What is
I
the
hope we
most?
meet 'em.
What is the least
hope he's a nice
mentally
shot.
ill
Hope he's
game
nice.
viewer
Here.
graphic?
Just like my footprints. Nothing in there. Like
Oh,
big, but
jeez, let me
here's
think.
This footprint, and like, that's fucking huge. I get a human foot being that.
I can't say there's
Long,
any game
but, like,
because
It's
you
not a
have to
human
be
foot
some
that's-
sort of
that's
like.
that wide, right? Like if it's that long.
To
right?
be
There's no
quite
ratio of
honest
human
and
foot that does that.
realistic-
It's got the marks up there. Of, like claws.
If there's
I'm
a
like, what
person
human
like
foot is
streaming that
wide?
game and it's like something that they stream for a while, they have to be somewhat like.
This fucking
They've got to
guy.
have something,
honestly,
some
I'm kinda down.
brainworm to be doing that. And if you're watching that, there's you also have a brainworm.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
So
Well,
no,
hey,
not
man,
a
there's
screw
reason,
loose. It's just
there's a
that
good reason. I'm gonna get
also
away
not
from here.
crazy. It's not a negative like connotation. I'm just
You
saying
got a spooky feeling.
you might be a little
It's probably a bad
a
idea to
little
camp with a
into
spooky
it.
feeling.
So I'm just saying there's no like normal. All the normal people are the casuals that are not on the internet. That they're literally the ones that like 9 to 5 and they're like, I'm gonna go sit down on my little console, play my game, chill, and only play it for like an hour, and then I'm gonna go do something else. For those who keep viewing the game for hours on straight when they're not playing the game themselves, revelation here, guys. We might have a bit of an issue. But it's not like a bad issue, it's just that we have a particular interest. Everyone has different hobbies. Do you think any Twitch streamer is normal? Well, what is normal? I don't think most people are normal.
I'm gonna make tea.
Like the idea of normal is very like
Sapporo. And
I don't know.
I don't remember where.
So I have
the
mental
wrong place
issues if I
is.
like watching games. I never said that.
So
But
our goal.
I mean, if you're
is
gonna
to find it so we
self-diagnose
can find
yourself,
somewhere to
then
stay
go
nearby.
ahead.
So then we can just walk there and we can get drinks and it's not weird.
Normal is very fluid. Yeah, normal is like hard to say. I don't like saying someone is normal
Ali, Damen Adi.
because everyone has like an like it's like not really. I don't know. Everyone has different perspectives on
Give me someone.
what could
Give me
be
someone
normal
who seems knowledgeable of the city.
or what could be not normal.
He nodded and walked by me. Sumimasen. Damen Michi wa doko desu ka?
Ramen
He's a taxi
Road.
driver. He said, "Don't fucking ask me questions." He's a taxi driver, and he said, "I don't know where Ramen Alley is."
Dude.
He said, "Don't ask."
Dude, that's like 3 L's in a row. We get some. We
Oh,
take L's like
jeez.
crazy.
Should I go for one more just to fucking see how many I can stack?
Nothing
up?
wrong with playing games.
feel
Nothing
like
wrong with
something
watching
combo
games.
could
Nothing
be-
wrong with doing
Who do I
anything.
got? Couples? No.
Who got me?
Sumimasen.
Yeah,
Gone.
literally,
I'm
if
going,
you
I'm
enjoy
going, dude. We just
watching
have to find
whatever,
somewhere to
it's
park
just
at this
because
point. Any
you
hotel
like it.
works,
It's
there's
not like.
1,000. This place is
But if you're asking me,
Yeah, this is a
what
nuts
game
fucking
do I
area.
think has a
did
normal,
not
like
think
the
about-
most
Are we on a one-way?
normal
We're
or
on a
like
one-way.
sane
We're on a one-way.
We're on a
player
one-way.
base?
We're on
I
a
would say
one-way.
none of
We're on a
them
one-way.
because there's always
We're on
a
one-way.
section of
What if we just park here?
people that
We're
are
about to
very
win, too. I
obsessive
know
over the
you're
game.
gonna
Let's just park here, bro.
But also, why was he driving in the opposite flow of traffic? He
I'm
just
turning around.
Guys?
Dude, I'm cooked. I need out the city.
Get me back to the country. I'm not built for city life.
The city. I'm
Eats
not
you
a city
alive.
boy.
The city
Texas
eats your
seems like a
ass
nice
alive.
community.
Hotel route in parking. Come on, not doing parking.
I don't think so.
Not a whole.
ホテルの
Hi.
Are you serious? You don't T-spin that, bro? I literally T-spin in my sleep. Don't even talk to me.
Yeah,
well.
I mean we can ditch it. And I've done it a third time. Bro, I'm fucking. I hate this city. You gotta get me out.
Oh, jeez.
You gotta get me out of this city.
What happened?
Yeah, but, oh, I wish I had it. That's 3 for the count.
He's like,
チェックイン大丈夫ですか？はい、ありがとうございます。
He says chill park it here.
Yeah, you just put it here.
Okay. I'm getting fucking owned. I wish we were camping. I mean, that's so.
I know, but you wish you were camping with bears.
This city fucking sucks. I got rejected 40 times in a row, and then I crashed my fucking bike while this guy's trying to tell me, nah, you can't park your bike here. Okay, well, hopefully this goes easy and smooth.
Is that Michael Reeves? No, that's Tens.
We've made it to the hotel room. It has a Lawson's in it, which I'm excited for tomorrow morning.
I think every hotel should have that. It's the best.
I think every building should have that.
I agree too.
Houses.
Every house.
Anyway,
That's
nights not open. We need
Tenzin.
ramen. It will heal me because I've
That's
been getting boomed in the city. So see ya, ramen. Ramen daisuki, ramen daisuki, ramen daisuki. All right, we're headed
That's
to Ramen Alley.
freaking
Michael's never
Ludwig
been
from the
there.
Nintendo
I feel
series.
less pressure on this one if it sucks because I feel like the city
Am I
changed since I last
Kaide?
saw it.
No.
Damn, my head is beat.
She's a nice lady, though. I like Kaide. Ludwig from video games.
Welcome to
He's
Ramen
having
Alley.
such
Ludwig
a
from
bad,
YouTube.
Bad day. He's having such a bad day.
I'm trying to
That's
think of the one
Ludwig
I
from
stayed
music,
at.
Ludwig from Bowser.
No.
You think so? No. Okay. Nine.
It is competitive in here.
Ludwig from Schedule 1.
You know what Kampai rolls?
What are they?
When you ching, depending who chings the highest is the most important. You can't even touch yours. That's not good for you guys.
When you what? Okay, yeah, why did he say...
So hot. That
What did you say, like, you, like, clank? What do you say when you change? Is that, I mean, I guess it's like a, like what it kind of sounds like when you like hit the glass together, but I feel like you would describe it as like a clank.
It's good.
Boinking.
It's good.
Did he say
I didn't really call, but it's good. It's the best way on the trip. That's
He
easy
did
vodka.
indeed,
It's
Boyd.
I will be a bit of that.
The shelfiest and then...
Oh yeah. Meal review on 3.
Oh, the ramen looks good though.
9-4.
Wow, very high.
I think it's right. I think it's right. I think it's right. I think it's right in there.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there.
I think it's right. 9-3.
We'll call it. We'll call
That's a high score. That's the highest they've rated something, right?
Okay. We're out. It's been a long day. We've been up since 6. What time is it right now?
No, 9:41.
What's the math? 12 hours, 16 hours. That means bedtime.
It's bad.
He's tired, man. But good day today. Not in terms of really getting to Soya, but I mean, we did travel like 200 kilometers.
And in the right direction.
And we got what we wanted today, which was good food, good times. Because we've been doing a lot of go days, so it's nice to have still a go day, but at least.
Also, Osaka took so much from us.
Yeah, this was like makeup for our Osaka failure. We got to eat yummy food.
No, this is good.
This is probably our best food day.
I think so too. Yeah.
Bar none, right?
Yeah. Because the other ones, you get like one really good one, but this was like
It's
all
like Lawson's
really
and good. This was like all good.
Yeah.
So anyway, W, lovely day, and
You know, it's
I
like we're
need to
getting
pee.
ready for
I need a break.
trek.
I need a bathroom break after this.
It's like I'm storing calories.
we got full gear. We got
Wasn't I
full
doing laundry?
tons.
Yeah, no, I
Anyway,
was. It's in
tomorrow
the
we're gonna make a
dryer.
trek. We don't know where. Maybe
I need to
Soyami
pee
ski.
so bad.
We have to figure out how doable that
Ulting
is, how long
soon.
it'll take.
I don't know. Wait, before I go pee, I really need to show you guys this Daft clip. It literally made me laugh. Because it's the perfect time since I paused anyway. I had to go find it. It gave me a big chuckle.
You killed an old lady before?
Hold on.
You killed an old lady before?
Not directly. I was working as an EMT and I was in a ride along and there was a DNR, do not resuscitate patient. But she was looking at me because I was the only one in the back. And she was like staggered breathing, looking at me in the eye. But it seemed like she wanted to live. And as she started, like the light was fading from her eyes. The person in the passenger seat went and it was Clash of Clans. The last thing she'll ever consciously hear or comprehend in her life is the Clash of Clans victory.
You killed an old lady before?
I was like, what? That's actually insane. Like, I just saw this on my feed at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just started laughing.
And what the conditions are.
EMTs
I'm
always
sure
have
tomorrow's gonna be
crazy
great
stories, yeah,
I think
actually. Oh, jeez.
I think we're really good.
Already messed up for laughing at this.
All right, good night. Bye forever.
Well, the thing is, they chose like that is the option that they chose, the DNR. So like what are you supposed to do? It's just objectively like I don't think it's messed up because it's just like, well, yeah.
Michael slept in it.
Okay, hold on. You guys are just gonna hear nice music while I go to the bathroom because I need to pee so bad. Beep beep.
You've been woken up. I got it. Moshi moshi. Hi, check out. ちょっと待ってください。11時は大丈夫ですか Okay. Bye bye. We got it.
Oh jeez, I was muted. Impressed?
Fucking go. We gotta get out of here in 11 minutes.
It's a rain day.
You guys don't even know what I said, but I was literally talking to your mother, so that wasn't for you guys.
Miles an hour. Yay.
Yay. Soya, yay.
Soya.
I can read lips, you didn't? Yeah, can you read these?
Fuck. This is my waterproofing solution. It's for a motorcycle, but
It's like for the whole motorcycle.
yeah, for the whole one that I'm just using for the back part.
2 out of 2?
It has a strap.
No.
So I don't think it can like fly off.
That shit ain't bad at all.
The only thing that could be bad is if the back flies up. Then
Concerning looking into
It
this,
comes loose and then gets cut in the back tire chain, and then the whole back tire locks up, and then you skid out and freaking hit a twat on a turn or something.
do you?
Dude, or we get
That
Are we
lost
still?
today.
Are we finishing tonight still? What?
Both suck.
Or it's
The
just
tip to
kinda
tip? I mean, we don't. Yeah, we don't have that much. We have like 2 more left after this one. We might as well just freaking watch the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
I don't give a
He told
hoot.
us the route to take out of this city.
Shit. Should we just head towards north? It has to be north, right?
It is north. I think it was
80
the
minutes?
232.
Okay, something like that. All right. Hey, what you take? You taking Osaka
Well, we'll
or
see. I
Sapporo?
thought it'd be more like an hour
Oh,
because it's like
dude,
20 minutes
holy
per
shit.
episode.
What you taking?
Fuck, man, that's tough. Give me Osaka, because Osaka I think had charm. We fucked
The
up.
last
This
are
city
like
fucked
30.
us.
Oh
This
jeez.
wind is
Well, we'll see.
insane. It's not even the rain or the cold that's a problem. Oh my god, this is tough. This is gonna be a tough day,
Ma'am,
buddy.
what?
Yes, it will.
We knew Hokkaido would be like this. This is why we prepped.
It really is.
I'm glad we spent so much time prepping, to be honest.
For a second, I was like, "Are we overdoing it?" We're not. We really weren't.
No, there's an argument for having underdone it. As long as
It's
their bodies are
12
at Cape Soya, I think
o'clock.
it counts as a win, right?
Easy dub, yeah.
It's not bad.
5 kilometers in like 30 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the 11
We're
months
not even
solace.
out
My
of
mother
fucking
says
Sapporo.
hello.
We're not even out of Sapporo,
Did I already say
bro.
thank you?
don't
I
even
don't know. I have
who else said
dementia.
Sapporo.
I forget.
We're putting our faith in you, Moto Senpai. Alright, back to the north.
Back to the north.
You look fantastic today.
Okay. back on the 231,
Fantastic. Thank you.
3-lane road.
Feels great. Feels great.
Haha.
Feels horrible going above 40 kilometers an hour.
Great.
Why did
Feels
she
great.
say that? Because
Your hazard's on.
they said
The wind
fantastic.
finds a way inside of you.
Do you want your hazards to be on?
Oh my god, bro.
What's wrong?
My
Dude, I just saw we're gonna have to
favorite
pass through a Zoom class. That's
time.
what's wrong.
It's the final challenge.
Supernova.
That
I
is
look
a
extra
good word
glurm
for it.
today.
It is
You think so?
giant mountain range.
Fucking awesome.
Oh
Cat
my
goes
god.
silent
We
and
gotta
she
get
stims
inside.
to
We
farm
gotta get
engagement.
one.
I literally read a message. If I wanted to farm engagement, I would just say like buh or something.
We've made almost
Buh
no
buh buh
progress.
buh
I
buh
don't know how
buh. Just
far
spam that and then it just
Soy
buh
whiskey
buh
is.
buh buh.
It's at least like a couple hundred kilometers. We're just gonna hopefully keep
Thank you
riding,
for
find a
the
place to
sub,
stay quickly.
engineer thing. Thank you. Slanted. Now, why the frick did Kulot say that? You know, I saw Jollibee on my feed earlier today, and I was like, I could go for some Jolly Buh. Yummy. I was actually singing the LeBron James, the man on the Lakers thing earlier. Like, I actually just sing that in my day-to-day life. You're singing about Jollibee all day? Really? And they got Luca done.
5.5 hour drive.
We crush it today.
It's
The
350
real
kilometers.
bakery.
I think we just rip this road and see where it takes
Angus
us.
burgers? Wait, really?
Try to cut down as much progress as we can.
Progress.
We'll see you when I'm complaining about the cold.
His name is LeBron James. Have I ever, dude? There's a bunch of LeBron James like songs on my feed. If I scroll, I get the ones where like top 5 LeBron James songs, and then I'll sit there and listen to all of them.
Oh, the wind up here is insane.
Well, no, the other one that goes like LeBron. I forgot. I think it's the one that Danny kept listening
It's everything
to.
I feared with a caution avalanche advisory warning. Is that the ocean?
Okay, well.
Dude, what the fuck?
No, I like the ones where people like actually sing instead of like have an AI voice sing over it.
insane.
Some
That
people
looks
actually do
fucking insane.
like covers. Do.
To the end of the challenge, the final boss. Dude, it
Do
is
do.
so
Did I ever
windy
figure
out
out what
here. I
what
don't
you
think
meant
I
by?
hear a word through this.
Yeah, I
Here's
asked.
the win. I'll
Wait,
give you the
Void
win
was
unfiltered
literally
for a
in that
second.
game. Void, do you remember who I was referring to? Or
We
were playing Marvel Rivals, and I said they have a
Then we have to make
LeBron
it
on the enemy team, and then I just
over to those
don't even know who
mountains.
else.
You excited to drive through this?
The enemy LeBron, Monka Omega.
Oh my! Oh, dude, come in here. Get out of the way!
OMG, wait, yeah,
Okay.
he's recalling.
He's showing what's gonna happen to my body.
It was
He's explaining,
Mantis.
like how it's gonna roll. I'm like,
Out of
yep.
anyone, it was a
Explode.
Mantis that I called LeBron. I don't know. They have a LeBron too. Oh jeez. I think I was
let's get
just
back on the
literally deep fried. To be fair, it's that time of the month, and then when your brain, you get brain worms.
What looks like fruits of some sort. So we're gonna stop there. We stopped at the Seiko Mart, which gave us a little bit of warmth to hopefully make the
jeez.
final 10-kilometer trek there. So I'll see you at the cherry pie place, hopefully.
Fuck! Oh my. Oh.
Okay, we made it to the cherry place with a beautiful babbling brook.
What do the lyrics of that is the lyrics that they got Luca, Don, A. Reeves, and then
was, like,
LeBron, the
7
real
road
big
signs for this
three?
place.
Yeah.
Something.
It's actually the only sign we've seen for the
I mean, I don't know all the
know,
lyrics
20
to it.
fucking miles.
But I'm pretty sure it's a summer-only establishment.
Slowly
which
but
makes sense.
surely
They
the
don't have
lyrics
cherries
will
right now.
like
But it is a bummer because we
wiggle
were
their way
excited.
into my
Fucking
brain.
cherry pie, cherry cola, cherry smoothies. We thought there would be warm cherry pie at this place, man.
Dude, we were so we were literally LARPing like.
All
yeah,
I know
it'll
is
be the
LeBron.
last week
All
of
I
the
know is
cherry
LeBron.
season, and they'll have a freshly baked pie. Yeah, there's nothing, bro. We have about probably 2 hours of drivable time.
Because I've
to,
unironically only
find a place
listened to
to
the
sleep tonight,
song
which
on stream. Like those are the only times I've played the
is
song.
becoming
So
more of a concern.
And we've seen a lot less hotels, which is kind of reasonable since we're in the middle of just about nowhere.
when
Well,
else
we
did I
don't want a
listen to it?
hotel
I
either,
don't
right?
know. I mean, I
Oh,
hear
yeah, no, we want to camp, but
I hear Super singing it sometimes. He sounds so different without his professional mic. Does he?
Oh my.
I mean, I think he
dude,
sounds the
this is-
same. It's just the mic quality is different. That's all.
This is easily the hardest ride I've ever done in my life. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. How is it still windy?
I think I was watching Super
That feels like being a
yesterday, and then
baby.
someone typed in his chat that he looked like a Goomba, and then I laughed because I was like, "Wait, it's true," because his hair is like perfectly aligned like a Goomba.
We are in a random town, trying to get warm. Also, we have a decision because this road forks. To the right is the road.
I
we've
have
been on,
something to link after
231.
this video,
Straight
okay?
Is the 301. So we need to figure out where
That
to go.
reminds me of Squeaks. Oh yeah, the how he can do it with his eyebrows. I wish I could. Boys, I thought this was Nikado avocado. Okay, well, why would you think Ludwig looks anything like him?
Why do we need a hotel if we're camping?
The only thing I think about Nikado avocado is that
Oh, you just want to know.
I just like.
it's that picture that Daft that Daft posts with like road, beautiful roads lead to beautiful destinations or something, and it's like it looks like it's leading to a butthole or something.
All
But
right, let's pick out our meal.
it's him, like, it's such a funny image.
Number 600.
What is that one? That one looks good.
Oh jeez.
That does look pretty good. Dude, did you see that house?
I think
back
she's
there?
posted it
Or, like,
a
the
couple
little
of
hut
times.
on the
Wait, let me
left side
find
facing-
it.
I want to go back and see.
If I look at her
That shit
Twitter, she's
looks
probably
so
posted
fucking
it somewhere.
Yeah. Michael's leaving on a grand adventure without me. I'm too cold. He wanted to backtrack to take a picture of a cool
39
house.
Daft.
But I'm sticking inside. It's because I'm cold. There's nothing else I'm trying to do, you know? It's just I'm really freaking cold. Oh, Jesus. I'm so cold, though, man. You don't freaking get it, man. I really just have to... I just have to focus on getting warm. It's, oh,
I wouldn't even. I'm gonna show it because it's literally not.
Shit, piss.
First of all,
Meal
it's
review.
literally just this,
Asahi hot mineral
and
water.
then you zoom.
That's a 5.
No.
Okay, so 231, gas.
Still gas.
Go find a camp
That's so
spot.
funny.
I think set up the tent.
Hey, that's not a
back, get our
butthole or a
supplies,
butt. It's
go back to the
literally.
camp
I
spot.
showed the
we can go
actual
set up the stuff
picture.
and
It's
come back for, like,
literally
final
a
feed
person
here. Yeah,
sitting
final
on
feed,
a
honestly,
bridge.
not great.
Yeah, not
Difficult
having food
roads
there. I
often
think
lead
it's
to
cold.
beautiful destinations.
Fucking
Oh, that's
perfect.
what it is.
Bareback. I got 5 just for this.
Who was the guy who made those book titles?
package, maybe?
They love their protein. All right, let's go.
Oh my God, who? What was the what was the author that she was talking about? Chuck something? No, what? Maybe it wasn't Chuck. It
Kuma.
guy author. Chuck Tingle. Oh my God, yes, Chuck Tingle.
Bear.
That's
Bear. Bear? Not this. Konpeki.
those books are something.
Totemo samui desu. Samui. My only fear was bears, and there's no bears. So
Such a funny fear. I fear bears.
There was a Wordle one that someone linked in her chat, and I cracked up reading it. It was like something.
It's kind of crazy. Like this is the bear would have to really get far away from the mountains to be here. Tomorrow
Yeah.
might be the soya push.
Be a nice soya push. Unless it's fucking raining. In which case it would not be a nice soya push.
There's no way it's gonna rain tomorrow.
Yeah.
Why would you say
I'll show this afterward.
For the edit.
From two-time Hugo Award finalist
we have
Chuck
found
Tingle.
This
Does anyone
abandoned
like
house,
actually read
and we're
these
wondering,
books?
We're doing a little investigation
That's my question.
could be the
Is
play.
it like a?
for like
No.
little coastal.
But I've noticed that
camping
every
spot.
like
This house
book
is
that cover that he
definitely
has, there's always a shirtless
lived in.
man.
Because that blue paint is.
Is that to
fresh.
appeal to like the?
This one is definitely. abandoned.
Who?
Seagulls living on
What
it right
audience
now.
is the book for?
And you know what's cool about this place? A bear can't get here. Where did
I knew
Michael go?
San Francisco
Gone.
people who
Eaten by a
did.
bear.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so I guess I was wrong about the bears. Here's fine, actually,
The
right?
female gooners?
Could do that.
I
There's
don't
a
think
dirt
these books are for females.
sort
I
of
feel like
structure,
they're
so we would be
intended for a
basically
male
right
audience.
here.
Yeah, right there, I guess I'd be worried that the house falls down on us. This shit looks like a Borderlands 2
Thinking
side quest mission
Gage.
area.
Do we do one tent? We do, right? For sure.
Wait, what?
Do you think two
Can't
tents?
be men don't
really have a
read,
tent?
really?
Yeah, but I think it's worse. It'd just be colder.
Yeah, but then but your smelly feet. But your smelly feet. But your smelly fucking feet.
You don't want to stay in a friggin' tent with me.
Your
This
smelly
is where
fucking
he
feet.
draws the line.
Yeah, but your smelly fucking
This
feet.
is where he draws the
Dude,
fucking
that's
line.
gross.
They also do have a sick little
Little cove here.
private little beach here, yeah. And you know, if we get kicked out,
You
We get
only
kicked
read
out.
Twitch chat. Wait, that means you're still like literate though, that you
but I
can
don't think
read.
I have a fucking tent. I don't think Michael's gonna be happy with the fact that I don't have my tent. And now we're gonna have to sleep together. What a shame.
I read manga. Does that count?
I don't have
I mean,
one.
if you're able to read the
I don't
text, I mean,
have
that's still
10.
reading.
You don't have 10?
I don't have tent. I guess I'll have to freaking snuggle, I guess, or something. I don't know. Okay. We have finished setting
We're
up.
not reading
the
Twitter.
tent.
Well,
Still a fucking
I don't know if you want to
gorgeous
do that.
view.
I feel like reading Twitter might
I'll
like
give you a quick little tour inside.
erase your brain
We
cells
got,
for the most part.
on
I
the
don't
orange
think
bed
that's a
back
good
there,
site to be reading
I got
on.
my sleeping bag. That's my pillow. It looks like a dirty laundry thing, but I'm gonna put a
It's
shirt over it, so it'll be
self-harm.
fine. I got a bunch of hand
That's
warmers in there.
barely English,
This is
girl.
Michael's. He's just not totally set up yet. He's just actually moving in. So this is where we're staying tonight, and that's the view we get to wake up to. And if you're wondering, from here we're
Sports Twitter is the only
120
thing
kilometers
worth
from
reading
Sapporo,
on that site.
which was
You sure about that?
roughly
Where do they
350
poop?
kilometers from
I mean,
Soya.
hey, they're surrounded by
So we covered
nature.
a third of the distance.
Let
just about.
nature take
But we're
its
not done
course.
for tonight. We still need to get some food and then get any final gear at the sake of
But how else will I know what to be pissed off by if I don't get on
the quicker
Twitter?
you'll sleep.
Well,
Is that the truth?
do you want to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
mad
for
at
sure.
something
I'm
though?
almost certain that's the opposite of the truth.
What do bears do?
I think it's like don't eat too much before bed because you burn it and you get warmer and you're supposed to be colder when you sleep.
Is he right? I thought, but bears ate a lot before you go to bed for a long time.
I'm starting to gain resistance to your confidence.
Bears go to
I'm
bed
starting
and
to
they eat
get.
a lot
I'm
of
starting
food.
to. Bears. There are even bears here.
Is that shrimp tempura or something?
Can't tell. Chicken and then
I think I might want to
Hello,
use
Ace.
darker chicken. Oh, a little soupy.
a little soupy before bed.
Make my own soupy.
I
What do you
want
mean by that?
soup. I want hot pot. Hot pot sounds so
What do you mean
good.
by that?
What? What?
Talking about making your own soupy.
Oh
Would you make your own
jeez.
soupy?
What's he mean by that?
I'm thinking about it.
Dude,
I'm
it's
really
bold.
thinking
What
about
is it?
Cheese.
Satella alone clears every other
Yeah, but-
Twitter group.
It's like ice cream.
Gotta. Yo.
Hot pot is so good.
Sick
Yeah,
of
I
my dog,
crave
sick of
something
my
warm and
I'm actually,
soupy.
I don't feel very hungry at all.
Damn. But it's a good idea. Wolf it down.
But I know the more you eat, the quicker you fall asleep. What's the thing you miss most from America?
Hope you wanted a hot pot date.
I was
Wait,
gonna say my
really? When'd she
girlfriend.
say
I
that?
think YouTube Shorts.
Didn't she have hot pot like recently though?
Dude, I'm laughing because you stole my answer.
Great reaction. Wow, that's a real love watcher message. Thank you so much. I ain't doing nothing.
Guns.
Gun ownership.
We're both buying guns.
Honey, is something wrong? You haven't touched your cheese.
You haven't touched your cheese.
Were you in LA last
Your
time? You said you
cheese
wanted to go with me.
Honey, your cheese pop is literally untouched. What's wrong? I got a, I think it's a red bean paste pancake. I don't think I'm gonna
Me
like
reacting?
this even a little bit.
Yeah.
Is it dry?
I don't react.
Holy fuck.
You know what would make this piece of bread better? It was sopping fucking wet. It was just covered in water. I said, do you want? Would you want me to make it better?
You hit it with a little.
Yeah. There you go. That's a Ludwig pancake.
Oh
Soak it in a bit.
jeez.
Mm. So you're not gonna believe me.
Nope.
So much better.
Dude, I
Time to eat cheese.
Time to eat the cheese. It doesn't say cheese popsicle.
It's just cheese on a stick. It looks
like a
pretty good.
popsicle.
Yeah.
You're not gonna believe this. That's a good fucking popsicle. That's an excellent fucking popsicle.
good comms.
believe
Yeah,
it. What does it taste like?
I don't know. Sometimes I just say something and then I just trail off and then I have dementia and then I forget
very
what
sweet
I'm
cheese heavy.
saying.
Cars are so cool because it's warm in them while you move, and they move.
I
at
hope in the
light
last
speeds.
episode they get
And you just
married.
sit
You
down
won't
like
believe
fucking
this.
Stupid soft seat.
So cozy in there, I bet.
Stupid and cozy. And
See
if,
where
like,
the
you're on ice,
vibes
it doesn't
lead.
fall
Yeah,
over.
sometimes.
Because it got 4 points of
Sometimes I
Imagine
just
you
say something and then
when you
like
need to sleep,
I
sleep in it.
That's so
and then I
stupid.
just stop.
Such an idiot.
Just
autopilot.
like my
All right,
grandma.
It is time
Yeah,
to enter our
her and
tents
I,
and
we're
pretty
not
much
much
never get
different,
out.
I'd say.
No. We're gonna go go to
That is-
freaking sleep.
All right, see you at campground.
Do you mind?
Okay, guys, it's bedtime. Michael's dream come freaking true. He gets to sleep in a freaking tent.
Finally get some reading done.
I don't know why he was so. What are you reading?
This is my freaking book.
What is it? What is it?
God, I'm just trying to get the...
What?
I'm trying to read.
What's the book, bro?
You fucking...
I'm no, I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
What does that say, brother?
Oh my
Whoa! Wait,
Hitler?
where did you find this?
Story here, man.
Where did you find that?
Where the fuck?
Oh, jeez.
Hitler? This is just porn. Where the fuck is Hitler? Why is it just porn?
It's so much porn. Where'd you buy this?
I bought it back in. Wow, back in Kyushu.
Day
At, like, a
2. This is
fucking
where he
Oak
bought
Book
it.
No, at the 7-Eleven. Where's the fucking Hitler? I thought this was gonna be a historical manuscript, but it's just so much fucking.
I'm just a World War II buff. All right, guys, it's nighttime. We'll see you guys
Bye-bye.
for day
Where is he?
12, which could be our final day.
Could be a final day,
We're close.
unless the weather's bad, which it won't be.
All right. Good night.
They're almost there. Big chills warning. Did I end up showing? Yeah, I showed the YouTube short. I showed it like before I went to the bathroom.
And possibly the final day of Tip to Tip. Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. I went outside of my
I'm gonna
tent.
finish it, yeah.
It's so
I mean,
cold
what is
going
this?
back
27 minutes? I mean, I might as well. I'm
Take a
already
look at our
here.
view,
We're
guys.
already here. Oh, you missed it. It's okay. I'll rewatch it one more time before I go
Yeah, it's great for you.
offline.
It definitely is very cold today.
28
Yeah.
minutes actually.
The path is easy today. We just have to
No,
go-
actually, it says 27:52, so it's still 27 minutes.
Will bring you
We're not
up,
rounding it up here.
And then to Wakanai, and then around a small bay, and then to Soyuz.
Round up, dude. No, I'm doing it to the number.
Of Wakanai. Well, we might do it today.
We might.
Depends. Depends how cold it is.
I'd round that down.
And if the weather holds up.
In the weather.
Yeah, I
If the
never said
weather's
I'd round it
really
down, but I
bad,
didn't say I'd round it
you
up
gotta skip
either.
it. Michael's going to dip
But
his
you know
hand in
what
the
I
water.
will round
He
up?
said he has to
Your
know.
mother.
It's just gonna be cold. It's gonna be so cold.
It's not as cold as you think, huh?
It's not as cold as you think?
That makes no sense.
I would think
You
like
just don't get it.
chilly.
It's like, kind of.
All right, goodbye camping spot.
Dab me up, that was a banger. See, this
We're
guy
up to
understands.
our
My
favorite
man.
breakfast spot. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is snowing. Oh no, you can see that shit. You
How
can
should I
see
pay
that
him?
shit.
How am I
Coming
even
down.
typing when I don't
Went
even have my
inside
hands on anything?
and chatted with them a bit. Didn't
Tens
film it
looks
'cause-
like Harry Potter,
Well,
yeah.
I wasn't filming when I started
Tens
talking
looks
to
like a
him, but he
distant cousin of
said
Harry Potter,
Soya
which
is
looks like
4
a
hours
distant
away,
cousin
which is pretty
of
cool.
Michael Reeve.
And apparently Wakanai, which is the biggest town up north that I know of, is 2.5 hours away. And then Rumoy is a little less than an hour away.
Wow.
And that's where he's from, and it's big enough.
Ah.
So we'll hit some pretty big cities along the way.
AKA people with
for
glasses.
Hokkaido, but this is gonna be our first.
You think
snow
if
ride.
I put on glasses, then I would be mistaken
Alright,
as Tens?
Go as fast
I
as you
have
possibly
glasses,
can
but I
in
don't
the
have
corners,
round
so you
glasses.
don't like slide out if you're like
Yes,
going slow.
wait.
You want to take them as
Hold
fast
on.
and lean over as much as you can.
And I think it's usually better to be
I gotta
in
put
the
these on.
oncoming lane.
You need the. I don't have
So that-
round
so that-
glasses though.
And if you slide, you go into like the right lane.
That's right,
Yeah.
because you don't want to be
Glorm.
Because you know you're gonna slide,
Mhm.
try to bias towards large trucks in the oncoming lane.
Yes, I did get
All right, we're gonna
called
head out.
Tens
I'm gonna put a
before.
bunch of fan
Chills
warmers
warning.
in my hands and feet.
Do I look
I
like
love 'em.
Tens now?
I love them so much.
Hey guys, this is me, Tens, with my final mouth. I look like a mantis.
Okay.
What is that supposed to mean? I look like a mantis. Exclamation point DPI glurm.
Michael's going to explore this art.
So because I put on the glasses, I look like an alien.
Yeah.
You look like LeBron slanted. They're saying you look like LeBron. Are the streets saying I look like LeBron?
But also,
I look like
it's the
10.
232.
Yeah, guys,
At
should I
some
play
point,
Valorant today?
The 231, we were right, does become the 232.
I mean,
Obviously, we didn't
does
know
he
that
even
was
play
gonna be the
Valorant
case, but
anymore?
It happened.
Nah, but the enemy team has a LeBron. Oh, jeez. Wait,
What is it? What do you
Lane, Void said he remembered what I called it LeBron. He said it was Mantis. He's like, I don't even remember that though.
Freaking
Don't compare to the
fee?
king.
Maybe
Hi,
get
Michael
some more
Tens. Yeah,
drinks
that's
from
my
the-
full name, Michael Tens.
What is it called? Do you know
Why
how
is
to
Mantis LeBron? I don't.
And then we're off.
She's not.
found a
I
vending
just
machine.
called her by accident. I think it's because I wanted to play Mantis. Oh. And I was so excited to see another one. Wait, you have such good memory, Void.
Is it like to eat or is it like
But the LeBron worms are too strong. It's because LeBron and Mantis are both undefeatable. Very true. And I was probably stimming the song at some point.
That's the thing, you're not one of the ones who know.
If you know, you
What are
know.
you sludging? I thought you guys loved LeBron
Sick of
James,
this
the
place
man
is
on the
so-
Lakers.
Oh wow. What the hell?
And they've got Luka, Don, A. Reeves, and then LeBron, the real big three.
For this town. Wait. Is this what I think it is? I think this is
I'm
around
asking you to
232
say
postcard
his
stamp.
name. His name is
Okay, we have
LeBron
our
James.
postcard, and I think this is like a postcard stamp
Ending my day with the king inside me.
for like this route or whatever.
Instagram story.
Yeah.
Draymond Green with the LeBron Hennessy.
That is so.
You guys aren't real fans if you don't know
Hey, good job.
what I'm
Okay,
alluding
let me miss your
to.
girlfriend. Yeah, it's a good stamp.
You look good, bro. Dude, I'm
Get
over
some
here, bro.
Saratoga water.
Oh, yeah, my bad, my bad, bro.
Wait,
jeez.
come here, let me see.
Not
it.
that,
my
not
bad,
that
bro.
guy
What's up? What's
diving, diving in the pool for 4 minutes.
Look how bucky, bro.
Stops in
Hey,
slow
you
motion
don't
and
fucking
freezes
talk to
in
me
the
like
air
that.
for
Over here,
4
over here,
minutes
over here.
long and then
Over here,
finally goes
echolocation.
into the
Yep.
pool.
All right, we are.
We need
on the road
10,000
again.
more 4-minute air
2
time.
o'clock.
Not too bad.
According to the guy ass inside, we are
They say how cold
About
is
4
it?
hours from
I
now.
mean,
No.
4
I
hours
almost said
from Soya.
LeBron. Ludwig has a
Okay.
has
Just a 4-hour
a
drive. Okay, yeah. So that's the thing. It's a 4-hour
has a
drive. Right now
thermometer
it's
on
2
his
p.m. We
freaking
get there
motorcycle
going down.
or
Probably a bad
bike.
idea,
I
honestly.
mean, if
at
he
6
panned
p.m.
it down,
We're
then
gonna
you
make a
could
gut
see.
call. So we'll get to Walk and I. And if we think we have time to make a sprint for Soya, we will, because I think it'd be sick to be there at sunset. But
God forbid a
not too
guy
late
hover
sunset,
midair for a
'cause
couple
then the
minutes or
roads
so.
freeze
Yeah,
over.
God
then
forbid.
the road freeze over, and then we
Let a
die.
man just hover in
And then I have
midair.
to
But
carry
I've never
Ludwig's
seen
body
anyone
back
hover in
strapped to the
midair.
back of my bike.
Is that just
You're-
like some
you're
sort
short
of
a bit. You good?
You know, I think it's
thing
I think I got
people
in,
do
but,
in
you
private?
know, God will decide.
Okay, I'm fine with that, I guess.
Inshallah, I will survive. And those are his last
I
words.
wake up to the
Hey, just 150 more kilometers today. That's it, buddy.
namaste.
You can do it, Mike. Okay.
Only when I meditate.
Chillin'?
I see.
So much
It's
better.
a male passive. What else is it? Male passive.
I should have taken my pants. That was a mistake.
You think it's
That's on
for
me.
sure wet?
That's unfair.
My ankles wet. My freaking shoes wet.
Do you have
My
the foot
fucking
warmer?
My fucking huzz wet. No, I don't have it.
How do I make Mantis in the
Why?
corner
You give
quieter?
yourself and
I'm
you
trying to
don't even
hear
use
the
it.
video.
I don't know.
I don't know
honestly.
what you're
It was one of
talking
yesterday's.
about.
I thought
What
we'd
day
find
were
it
you
at-
saving it for? There's
What if
not
I want to
another-
be? Okay, what if I want to be warm on walking eye, bro? When we get there in the
Who
hotel.
knows? The plane ride back to Tokyo. Who knows?
Well, what about when we fucking camp tonight? What
We
about
get
the tent?
levitating and audacity.
You still there, buddy? Hey, Lud, you still there?
Interesting. I get it. He's calling you
flip out again.
Mantis.
It cut out,
LOL.
cut out. Right
No.
before you said something, I couldn't hear it.
You make me
Well, it was about
angry.
camping.
God, I love Mantis. I love her little voice line. She's such a
Blasted
cute little
freaking
character.
technology.
It's so bad. It keeps cutting out. Fuck.
It's maybe.
Why do you guys hate any Marvel Rivals voice line? Mantis. How did I make the glurb in the corner quieter? I'm trying to hear the video. I'm not an alien.
Stop at like every sycamore we see on the route, just to warm up for a bit. That boy cold.
Just because I'm
This
not
is the only thing you can do. We have not seen a
an
motorcycle.
American citizen does not
in
mean
400
I'm an
kilometers,
alien.
Probably since Sapro. So
I have a green
anyway,
card.
that's the game plan today.
Yeah.
Just try to get
What
the
am
walk
I,
and I if we can.
invisible? How do I mute 10 at the top of the video? That's what an alien would say. Do I like the voice line, my anger is justified? No, it's my anger is healthy. Daily reminder that I swear teams Marvel Rivals MMR in 10x less hours. I also did not ask,
Yep,
but also that's
my
not
foot in the
true, I
bag.
know that.
Bet you're wondering how I got here.
Also, yeah, bro is bragging out playing Marvel Rivals before the Emma Frost patch hit, which that's the only positive reaction he's had to Marvel Rivals.
Fucking fox. Gal. Yeah, I do. I mean, it's a GoPro, so it's maybe 2 pixels.
Caught?
Just chilling.
Daily reminder, I smurfed your mother in about 10 minutes. That's a long time.
Okay.
You know, it would
We're
have been
still
more
3
impressive
hours,
if you said like 10 seconds,
From
but
Soya. 2 hours.
10 minutes.
Because it's currently 3:30.
That's a skill issue.
If we got the Soya by 5:36.
Bad comeback,
we
I
have to do an hour
fear.
drive from 5:30 to 6:30 or 6 to 7. Well, probably because we didn't want to film there a bit. Probably we'd be riding a little too late. So
9D ranks
Soya's
is
good
not. I
today.
mean, 9. Well, like the
But
season's like pretty long anyway, so I
Walking
feel like
eye
it doesn't
is not,
matter.
and it's our goal. We need to be warm because we're cold.
He's-
It's so damn cold.
The 5 out of 10 minutes he spent levitating. Well, isn't it 4 minutes? I thought it was 4 minutes,
Something
not
of the sake of let's
5.
get warm, and they have some of the coolest figures I've ever
Wait,
seen.
One Piece.
Those are awesome. But we're currently trying to deal with Michael's shoe situation. He got new shoes, which are really good shoes. He got them at the store.
Good night, spare.
But they have holes in them because he was like, "Oh, I want to get ones I can use in Los Angeles." And then we went to.
You're
the
lucky
northernmost
I
point
can
of
lip
Japan,
read, so
where
I don't
outside
need to
looks
hear
like
the video.
this.
Lucky about
So
what?
we're trying to figure out a solution, which is probably just retaping until it fails again.
Gooner bait One Piece statue?
Strapped plastic bags.
What,
inside
wasn't
and
the
outside now?
statue literally them as kids? But how is that? How is that Gooner bait? You need your kneecaps to be shattered.
They don't tear. It's kind of a play.
I mean, it's not a bad play. Can you help up? Sweet. Come on. Yeah.
It is like walking on glass. I hope I don't have to stop.
Good news, man. They still have porn here.
Do you guys just
Small update.
Is
it's
it the
called
tip to tip? Be
Possibly
honest.
Lost.
What's
The
making everyone so
232 turned in the
unhinged
40. Now
today?
they're combined, and we basically went
Difficult
all the
roads
way up,
often lead to
took a
beautiful
left, and then a left.
destinations.
Which, if you're doing the math,
Is it a full
180
moon?
degrees.
I
We're
don't
just going
think so.
Back down the same way. So we're on the 40 now. The 40,
Monday?
I guess,
Is it really
from the
Monday?
232.
Monday is making it
Still on the right
just
path.
all go downhill
Still
from
cold.
now.
If we don't find a Seiko Martin 10 kilometers,
One
we
of those
will
days.
die.
Oh jeez,
Is it
everyone just has
this?
the brain worms.
Must be. It's literally nothing else. I think that's the weather, by the way, and it just says 0.
Misogyny Monday.
Unfortunately,
I think it's the
we did
glurm
find-
in the corner yapping
to
in
be
my
like a-
ear.
literal checkpoint for people.
There's no
It's just a
glurm to be
bathroom.
seen.
That's all this is. This is
I
a
have no
women's
idea what you're
bathroom. It's not
yapping
heated, but it's
about.
insulated, which is warm
Hey,
for
I
outdoors.
just want you to know I have no idea what I'm saying either. If you asked me in about like 3 minutes what I was talking about before, I would not be able
You know
to
what the
answer.
signs say here? You're gonna hit a fucking deer and die.
They say that's a direct translation.
That's what that said. In Japanese, that says step 1, see a deer. Step 2,
This
acknowledge deer.
Shelchius guy is
Step
rubbing
3,
off on chat.
punch it.
Eigo
Might notice
Josu.
the quality's gone down at least on footage and audio. And that's because I don't want to pull out all my shit. It's just too cold and it's too snowy. So I'm just using the phone to record most of this. But it's just what we have to do. It's what we got to do here. It's tough. Okay, time to go back
Oh
out.
jeez, I want to eat in
Yay.
Japan.
Look at the beautiful snow. Look at the snow.
Yep, my hands are cold again. Okay, where's
Just
the
go.
next Seiko
Can you
Martin?
guys stop telling me to just go? It's not that simple.
Let's get going, Seiko
Where I
Martin.
just
Dude, I want to fucking cut open one of these hand warmers
Going.
and drink the beads.
No, right?
You thought I was
Gotta
on a
keep them
bike?
toes moving.
Are they already
Do
cold?
I?
Oh yeah.
Next
Do
Seiko
I
Martin
look
we see,
like
checkpoint.
Ludwig?
No, I can't stop again. I can. I
Is
can
this-
stop again. Jesus.
disappear?
What am I saying? Of course I can
Boys.
stop again.
81
Well, if I had a
kilometers to walk
shaved
an eye. Okay,
head,
that's pretty good. We
that
can
would be
probably
more
clear that
believable,
in
but I don't look
actually
like
2 hours.
Ludwig. Thumbnail had the
Which
helmet
is
visor
really important
down.
'cause it's 4:40 p.m.
Yeah, I was
Traveling Japan and re-entering the
looking.
US
It's
with a
getting
green
late,
card is
man.
kind of scary right now.
The day is escaping us.
Wait a
And the
minute, you
night
are right.
You thought the day was bad.
Gulp.
I don't even think we could camp here.
I thought you thought I was on the court.
I think we could count.
I would
Like, I
not
think
put
we
my
could
sleeping bag inside of
on
a
the Lakers.
Seiko Mart. I'll just put it in there.
Yeah.
And by the time the police come, because they live 12 hours away, I would
And
be
if you
gone.
went bald, I think your forehead would blind your screens. Okay, I'm not a super TF. Like, my forehead...
What was that transporting? Fans? Fucking induction? What the fuck was that? Airplane
And
engines?
make sure to keep the fans on while you're
Holy
driving.
white? I'm not Lakers in 5. I thought you were in Mars. No.
I had a dream last night. We were on the news because we died.
My hairline
and
is not
presenter was like,
bad yet.
Yeah, of course it is.
Forehead? My forehead is a very normal, like, if you
They're
put,
dead. Found
you know
dead
when
on
you,
the
like,
road.
put
Oh,
your
legit
fingers up to your
31.
forehead, and my 4 fingers fit on my
We're
forehead.
in a parking shelter is what it's called. If the conditions are too bad, you can stay here. And we were initially going to gun it. 'cause
I
we're
think I
actually
have a
really
normal
close to
sized
Walking On,
forehead,
like,
I think.
20 kilometers, which, you know, you can bang out in 20
I think.
minutes on a
I don't know.
nice day.
That's not why it's called. When did I ever say that's the reason why it's called a forehead? I just said.
Did a little one of those.
I just no, I didn't. And why are you guys trying to gaslight me?
Looked at the guardrails.
I never said bar for bar.
Vision of never seeing YouTube shorts again.
I did the 4 fingers, yes, but
We have a shelter here.
guys, I'm gonna
Let's
go.
scope out our space.
I'm gonna
It's
Hulk
warm
out.
here. Hokkaido, bro. It's tough. All right. We have 2 options tonight. One is camp here, which we could do. We've done before. Show up to Wakanai or Soy, I guess, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Broken to shovel people.
Getting baited by chat? No, I never get baited.
Possibly hitchhike. Because I've heard Japan is a
You're Bruce
decent
Banner,
hitchhiking
bro,
culture,
not Hulk.
and
No,
so
I think my
people are
build is
stopping in
closer
this
to
area for the
the
same reason we
Hulk
are, to wait out
Hulk
weather,
form
except
than
we
the
can't wait it
Bruce
out for
Banner.
the same period as they can. We have to wait till fucking
God.
morning comes. I don't know, see if someone will pick us up, bring us to Wakanai, and then
The
come back to Wakanai
stature? Yeah. The hair, maybe not.
Or
Take the bikes together. Make it.
Rocket Raccoon build. That has to have some sort of
all the tapes right there.
Doctor Strange's side.
Maybe we ask this guy fucking real quick.
Why did you call him a sidekick? He has a name, by the way, but why? Why did you say that? Oh, jeez.
No.
Look at this.
We look like fucking terrorists. You need a sign that says.
Rocket Raccoon is crazy. Well, Rocket is like cool, but he's too small and short. I'm a normal height. I'm 5'3". I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, what's well? Who's gonna tell her?
Yeah. Yes.
What? What are you?
Yes, our life is dependent on this.
On my money, I'm negative 6.6. Oh, jeez. Girl, the recession. Girl, the tariff.
At least we won't die.
Isn't tense TENS like
It's either
6'7"?
camping or somebody really fucking awesome.
I don't know how tall 10.
And we can ult
10
One last great ult.
with an S.
That's it.
Looks like a beauty.
SOS.
Hey.
SOS, what
Look
can
at
I
this.
hitchhike?
Okay.
Yeah.
You think anyone's gonna answer to the call?
Please.
Okay, here's what we do. Get all
Surely.
our stuff, stand out there with the bags. I hold this. You
No,
shove lights in
Lamau.
it, And then
Spoilers, they died? Oh, jeez.
Did not think this is how the final day would go. We had such dreams this morning of making it all the way to Soya. Oh yeah, this will work.
The last episode is just a memorial vid.
Would you pick
I'd
me
only believe that if the thumbnail is black and white.
Oh, it's looking really
If I
Nice to drive by.
exit out of this full screen in loving memory of Tenzin Ludwig. Guys, I don't think anyone's reading the sign. But how would they get the views?
No. Fuck, should we go further
You have
up?
to
you think?
metagame the thumbnail, the big red circle with the
What? I mean, we could go to the other end.
point
It's
and then
gonna,
the
like,
red
they want me to process it,
arrows.
but they don't do it in time.
And then you have to
Because this is a
also
curve,
make
and it's a little
it like
rougher.
super
And then
high
it's like, I think it right
contrast
after
so you can like barely
crazy how
recognize the
close we are.
people in the thumbnail.
I know, it's so annoying.
20 miles?
His friend?
That kind of looks like a savior in the night.
Why are they turning around?
Guys, I don't think they can read the sign fast
Maybe they're
enough.
parking.
Maybe.
Alright, well, we'll ask him. すいません。wakana ikimasu ka? ヒッチハイク。
バイクな、はい。
Hitchhike? You're riding your bike?
バイクで。
はいはい、大丈夫、大丈夫。How do you fucking say this?
What? Hitchhike. I think it's just hitchhike. You spam it. I said, my bike is dangerous.
バイクでやばない。ヒッチハイキは大丈夫ですか?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, alright, we'll wait for him to go to the bathroom.
Wait, he's
and
kind
then
of
he gets out.
cooking. Let's see if they say something.
はい。わかんない。ヒッチハイキは大丈夫ですか?
わからんわな。わからんまでいいよ。
大丈夫です。
Leave.
Wow, very nice.
はい。
明日。
はい。
バイク明日、come back. 行きます。明日。
乗っていけないんだ。
to
Cartoon falling slipping noise.
めっちゃいい寿司。あなたの名前は？
俺ゆうやって
ゆうや。
Wait, the goat. Bet he says your English is really good at some point. Oh, Eigo Jozu? The classic? I mean, that's a very nice man for just saying, like, I guess you could just hitchhike.
九州。
Hi, Kyushu.
Don't I have that effect on my soundboard? Bruh, I don't got that. The Go XLR, I'm not using that at John no more. That thing is discontinued, the software or something, they flop.
泊まるどこどこなの？ホテル。
ホテル、稚内はホテルがありますか？
あるあるあるある。まだ決まってないんだ。チェックインしてないんだ。
稚内は大きいですか?
Just says yes because he doesn't know what he said.
ありますか?
Classic. For Go XLR, no, I did not. Listen, I got rid of my Go XLR like way long ago. Spelt water, by the way.
It is what it is. How do you say that?
I spelt water. SPELT. I wrote down water on my desk. But didn't you? Isn't English your first language?
二人は友達？
カリフォルニアに住んでます。
Goodbye, Rafi.
カリフォルニア？
私たちは、はい。
ロサンゼルス。
何やってんの？これわかんない。ホテルね、ずーっと行って。
I know English at half language level. Uh-oh. Then what are you fluent in? Oh, I know. It's because you Coke Zero.
You stay with us.
Oh, jeez.
We'll help.
Coke Zero's the language. He's fluent in Albertan. My goat can't spell. Oh, jeez.
Check in.
Fluent in Glorp? But who out here fluent in Glurm? Not his freaking old. His Japanese. Frick Glurm? How freaking dare you?
What a nice man. God, what a fucking nice guy.
予約番号です。
予約番。
パスポート。
ありません。
予約してないですか？
はい。
はい。
すいません。
This is why I hate this Unkfor guy. Wait, but I see you in his chat all the time. But I also see you in Cutie's chat all the time. Wait, that says a lot about you. I feel like I know you as a person, knowing whose chats you hang out in. Caught. Also, is he in Super? Yeah, but he doesn't type in Supers as much. Like Jub is a Super TF watcher, and yeah, Kulot frequents everything. I see him in Super's chat. I see him in Cutie's chat. I don't really see him in Lane's chat, but okay. What did I do? You said #HFam. That's an offense right there.
I'll go run in and check real quick.
What's wrong with that? That is not going to be a thing. She knows. I just know.
He said my Japanese is better.
Twin. Ah, 大丈夫です。ちょっと待ってください。ちょっと待って。
It will be a thing regardless. I'm gonna.
Yeah. He said for me to go with you because my
I have a
mom
good
goes
memory, yeah.
Dude, he thinks you're way better at Japanese. What you learn in the car, you crush it.
I have
You know, you're
good
you
memory
crush
for
it in the car.
things that like just random things. Like the term my queen lives up to 50 years. For someone with brain worms and dementia, I remember chapter 12. That is true.
Yeah!
That's our fucking hero.
Mount
That's our
Rushmore,
goddamn-
we have a new member. That guy's awesome. Dude, I could tell he thought your Japanese was better because he stopped talking. He started looking back at you. He's like, "Do you speak Japanese?" And you crushed the response so much that every time he was like, "So, where are you guys from?" He would look at you.
I just responded less. That was the secret.
Restaurant garimasu ka? Oh.
That guy's awesome. Yeah, it's super cool. Everyone's so freaking nice.
Welcome to our room.
That's a really nice room.
It's a very nice room. Oh, okay. Wow, what a fucking day, bro.
That was a day.
Can't believe he waited to see the guy room. Yeah, it was very considerate of him.
Insanely terrifying day we have had.
Imagine they have to like go to a different hotel by foot. Oh, gee.
And then one of the nicest people.
I mean,
we
I'm
met
sure someone
on
else would have helped them,
probably the penultimate
but
day of this trip.
was everyone that was
If our
nice when
bikes
you
are
went to
still there,
Japan?
yeah.
Like I said before.
Yeah, this
When
point we could just walk
we
to
wanted to
walk
go
that son of a
somewhere in
bitch.
particular,
Okay,
we were like
we
looking for
are
a
gonna get
specific
ready.
building,
I'll
and
see
we
you at
asked
dinner.
this lady if she knew.
And we'll
She
do our
literally
meal
walked
review of the
with us
day. Yay, meal
there
review's
until we
back.
were,
Meal
instead of just
review.
telling
The
us the
last meal review
directions.
ever.
Snack time.
Well, she told us
snack
directions, and then she was like,
zone, snack
"I'll just go with you guys and show you
Yeah.
guys for how to get there to make sure we got there."
Show.
They're
Snack
very,
zone,
very
look at the
nice.
Snack zone. POV or the food going to my mouth. Oh, come by.
Is it an obligation? No, they're just very nice. They're very considerate.
Here's some sushi. This looks.
I mean, obviously you're gonna get some people that are be like, I don't freaking know, maybe, but
Boom. Sauce. Rice. And I'm making a mess.
Wow. Okay. Well, I creamed.
More vegetables.
that does look good, dude. I
Think
want.
about the characters in
Oh,
Dragon Ball.
jeez.
Because all of them are named after vegetables.
Blonde
Pickle is
suits
pickle.
me.
Krillin's like,
Don't
radish,
know.
some kind of radish, right?
This part's funny. Okay, I'm watching.
It's his
I'm
other
looking.
his Saiyan name. His fucking Kakarot, carrots. All of them are.
And Gohan's rice.
Gon's rice, freaking
What's Vegeta?
Oh, they're.
vegetable, I guess.
So you want me to, when this guy comes over, say, Mo Vegeta, please?
Yeah, I think it worked.
Mo Vegeta, vegetable?
Tofu.
Bitch, can I have some more Vegeta,
I thought you
please?
hit. Genuinely, I thought you hit.
I would have been a vegetable thing. You convinced me to go Vegeta. You convinced me.
I really thought.
I would have just said Mo
Well,
Vegetable.
I want you to know in my heart of hearts that I really thought.
Vegeta. Mo Vegeta. Meal review. 1, 2, 3, 7,
8,
7.
9. 7?
Yeah, it was 7, 7.
I was considering the circumstances too.
Circumstances, I'd make it 8, 7.
Yeah.
But you're adding a 1.2 buff to getting a fucking hitchhiking ride.
Yeah, it is clouding my judgment.
This is
Of
just
his
your fucking
alleged
Michelle.
trespassing?
All right, guys.
What?
Here's
No.
my tub. Here's my tub.
Bro, I don't look at drama. The thing that I get, I only get information from you guys.
Dude, that
So I'm
looks
like, well, I don't know anything about the streamer space.
Holy
Girl.
shit. You look like insert fucking white guy.
Empreg.
here. You look like Larry the Cable Guy.
He's so
You look like
nice
Larry the
and
Cable Guy
round.
who's addicted
Okay,
to
well,
Fent and buzz cuts.
We'll see you guys
You look
tomorrow.
like John Daly if he was John Daly.
I'm gonna go to bed.
did I see that? Oh, I did see that. I did see the one about the cherry blossom pull-up thing. I was like, well, but I think they already said something about sorry
And we'll
or
see you guys
something. I was like,
tomorrow. For the final day. Woo! Baby.
Zero. Oh, jeez. They made some statement. I don't know. Streamers in Japan. I mean, I don't think it's streamers in Japan. I
We're
think
up
it's
early. Oh my god.
some
that big
people
shit, was it there this
just
morning?
That was there last night,
make
too.
Was it?
intriguing decisions, bad decisions.
Okay, we're on the road. We're trying
Not
to take
smart
a taxi.
decisions.
Freaking hit this hit.
It depends on who it
And
is.
freaking not screw it up.
I don't know how to say in Japanese.
Certain
I
streamers
forgot
from
my
certain
bike's on the side of the road.
platforms.
Could you please take me to that one
Very
parking
true.
bathroom structure outside of
My
the city?
turn. My
you're the freaking
favorite
Japanese
time.
expert, I guess. I don't know anything.
Yuya, that's my freaking
According
boy.
to Yuya, I don't know a
That's my
single
freaking
word.
boy.
Couldn't even check in.
Yep.
Why do
my
you guys
boy.
hate Ben Grimm?
Okay, so we're off for hopefully our final trek.
That
We'll
wasn't
see.
even
We
the.
could
What do
pick
you
it
mean
up.
that wasn't
We
even?
picked it up before.
In worse and more fabulous ways.
I
than
hecking
this.
love Marvel.
wrong.
See,
Okay,
at least
fine.
you
We
like
should
Marvel.
order a
Thank
taxi
you.
From the front desk yesterday.
Recently, because things have
told us
been
that they
grim
had
lately.
taxis in this town. You just said they'd
Well,
be
you see,
expensive,
things
which
have.
is, fortunately, the one thing that we can bear through right now, because I still have a bunch of cash.
It's so annoying to hear the same lines, same voice lines over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Well, you know what? I don't care. Disappear!
すみません、私たち。はい。はい。
今お願いします。
はい。
Again!
Parking shelter? はい。232
Route 2.
5000
Why did my brain read that and I just thought of like Pokemon, like Route 232, and I imagine a Pokemon map. Is that cooked? Is I need help? Well, oh jeez.
It is hard to explain.
It really is.
And we're going to do it all over again.
But like that's good. I still can't believe you can distinct Pokemon cards.
Now with HN Lowry.
But is
It's
that
a video that will never come out.
is that like not is that believable? Like unbelievable given how much time I've put into playing the game? I feel like it's not.
Instantly cold.
What is the temperature here, man? Let's
Colder
see.
than it feels like.
12.5 degrees.
I mean, I feel like you,
Okay.
unless if you're
That
playing the
looks like-
whole game
sounded
on
pretty
mute
good,
and
though.
you've
I don't know
never
what
heard a
the fuck that
Pokemon
tower
cry
is that
ever in
goes
your
off
life,
into
like you
eternity.
could definitely distinguish at least a good amount of them.
232号線
You're not even good at the cries. You know what I am good
パー
at?
キングシェルターあります。はい。それは
You are
パーキン
looking
グ
very white today. Oh, jeez, why?
because
雪雨
I'm looking. Is it because I'm wearing
ありま
white?
せん。すみません。
Oh,
ま
jeez.
だ
It's like Valve players knowing which agent from the footsteps. I mean, but that's easy though.
はい
I mean, even I know that.
45線は大丈夫です。I think, right? Because it's the same.
Near the
Uh,
airport.
No, 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 no. 昨日
I'm not white. I'm wearing white, but I'm not white.
ドゥモイわかない号
I
線
don't think I look white.
which I think is the
Not even remotely a
日
percentage.
産すみません230はい
You do IDK, white suit, blonde color. Marvel Rivals here. You know, I'm never wearing white on stream ever again. I'm just going to, for the duration of when I have blonde hair,
初めて
I just can't wear white and blue together.
successful
He's ulting. He's smirk. He's Roblox man
はい
facing.
ロサンゼルスドジャーススキーそれは車とバイクパーキング
車とバイクshelter とお寺は and that's all.
Color of yellow.
から
Yellow color. I think it was white. No, let me check. Let me check.
ちょっと待ってください
Wait, what are they talking
Check
about?
the-
Yeah, just show this
Oh,
Are they
yeah.
looking for something in particular?
Okay. Sure.
ドンガ
Oh, where they? Oh, yeah.
Also,
I see わかります
They just shouted you out, didn't you
一番
hear?
タキシ
No, that's not true.
高尾佐々木はじめまして私はラドウィグとマイケル
Michael.
マイケル
はい
マイケル
Hi, Michael.
マイケルマイケル
Hey!
マイケル・ジャクソン
Michael.
Wait, how the frick does he just have that out of nowhere? From downtown.
It's a banger of a line.
Wait, that just reminds me. Yeah, when I was. Oh wait, they're gonna ult. Are they gonna ult about?
Karaoke.
Oh no, they're not. The Justin Bieber. No, not the Justin Bieber. I remember we were taking like an Uber or a taxi driver, and then the guy pulls out like his translation app, and then like I was like, I'm wondering what he's like typing, and then he's like, the translation said, "I got a new suit. How does it look?" And then we're like, "Oh, you look very cool." It was really funny. It was really random. I was like, out of anything, he was just like, "How's my suit? Where's my super suit?" I mean, he was looking fresh. Did he? Yeah, he was looking very cool. He was like this like middle-aged like guy. He had it on. Yes.
Total
9,000.
Oh, I have cash. American cash.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Okay. 75, 76, 77. We're short. I mean, do you want to try it?
Yeah.
すみません。
Yes.
LINE のペイは難しいです。まだ。
難しい。
7700.
Girl, the recession.
America.
This is the other Ludwig drama? This is drama, let's see.
まだ。
Okay, okay.
100だろう。
Can I pay you in freedom dollars?
10,000.
15000。
15000. Wow.
15000。
すみません。
まだすみません。ありがとうございます。本当にありがとうございます。感謝しています。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you. I can't believe that worked.
That dollar's worth nothing now. I mean, is this real? I mean, like, it's like a difficult situation. But also, he gets more money out of this if he converts it anyway. So.
Alright, we have to fucking go.
But I mean, yeah, you could be like, people could be like, wow, they didn't have enough yen, but also like.
What?
My horn. No, I'm
gonna. What do you want them to do? You want them to magically just take out?
And here's a video of me filming.
I don't know.
My Frozen. Oh shit.
Is that bad?
I mean, I don't think so.
Spawn some yen in.
I hope our radiator fluid didn't freeze and burst.
I'm sure. I mean, he gave him more than the
test one.
What it was.
Wow.
Yeah, they can't pay online because of their challenge. They literally don't have the thing on their phones or whatever. Obviously, if they did, then they would, but.
All right, man, here it is. This is our final leg. Barring something going horrifically wrong, which isn't out of the ordinary for us.
Yeah,
but
they literally gave him like.
I think we got it, man. I think it's
double.
I think it's the home stretch.
I think we actually do it.
This is like the last guy holding the Olympic torch.
More than double.
Running it in slow motion.
Why?
I'm taking.
Aim for the pole.
Why?
Aim for the poles. Time to let our legacies live on forever and walk it out.
I'm gonna get a bridge named after me.
All right, we're going on the road. See you there.
And I'm freaking sliding on ice.
Don't start this. Oh, like what is? No, we're not starting that.
Whee! And I'm on ice.
It's a very tepid pace.
Extremely tepid pace.
Such a mild pace. Yes, that's a good way to put it. 9:37.
Oh my God, they're almost there. Oh my God, oh my God.
Although it is a little cold. Oh, the tips are just ice. They're just so wet from yesterday.
Yeah. My helmet is wet and cold.
It is inevitable. Why is this guy talking like Thanos? I am inevitable.
This trip,
sits on his throne.
This ride. Yeah, for sure, Z's, but now I'm just excited to get a Cave Soya, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely later.
When is Thanos coming to Rivals? He's probably gonna be like.
Probably just do it again.
Look,
dude, I doubt they'd make him a. You think they'd make him a playable character? I feel like they wouldn't. I feel like they'd maybe put like a map with him or something.
Do we know if this is the way?
I don't freaking know. Maybe if they need to like.
Cool.
revive
Alright,
Marvel
just say
Rivals
Soyomitsky.
sometime. Ant-Man.
Make my
Anyway,
life
they need to
fucking
put
easy.
Ant-Man in there.
I don't wanna
And
finish-
Ant-Man's
oh,
ult is that he goes
wait.
super small and then he
It says it.
destroys
Okay, we go
Thanos.
right on the 238.
Have they made any villains
That's
yet?
sick.
There.
Thank you.
Asking you shall receive.
Thank you very much, Sign. Thank you, Rikato. 27 kilometers, dude.
They're almost at the tip. Yeah, they are.
That's it.
Ultron.
Really hard and jerk.
27 kilometers and this trip is over. Look, I know we're close, but fuck me. I want to pull over at a Seiko Mart. It really is not easy, even when you're 16 kilometers away. By the way, this road does have snow on it and sleet. So heads up, that's fun.
Oh my fucking god, you see this?
Oh my god, yeah. I do
Yeah, I saw something like
Okay, it doesn't feel too bad. No.
there's something where they're like, oh yeah, Marvel Rivals plans on like releasing characters every month or something. And then someone said something like they're gonna run out of characters or something, and then someone quote retweeted that saying like this guy doesn't know.
I'm on the right side.
There's a lot to go through. Clueless. Oh jeez.
No, first fallen ship.
Wait, they're just like, you good?
Oh my god.
No, I almost made it. That's right fucking there.
Oh my god.
For 2,700 kilometers.
You were fine. Oh, you hurting at all?
Oh shit, we got it. No, I'm good. Bailed. Yeah, you good?
I hit my shin a little bit, but I think it's fine.
Good. All right.
Does he still have his
Shattered in
truck nuts
pieces.
on his motorcycle? Did they die? They freaking got downed.
okay.
New downed.
Okay.
They dropped? Yeah.
I think so.
Would you guys have a pair of truck nuts on your car? To be honest, if people didn't judge. Yes? No?
All right, fuck.
On a truck?
We're gonna have to
Yes.
walk
On my
it, to be
car?
honest.
No.
Dude, this
This road's really
jeez.
bad here.
Yeah, I'm glad neither of us got fucking hurt there.
Yeah, it is a dicey
Truck
road,
nuts
though.
on his truck.
It is tough.
Can you
It is
ask
tough
your
out
dad
here.
why?
I don't know how we do this.
Thank you for the sub with the
maybe we,
prime,
like,
Mushroom, I think.
walk 'em over the
Depends on the
stuff.
star
See if
alignment.
it clears up
See
a
if
bit.
we can, see if it clears up.
But,
I
like,
think that's- would be a decent
Is
plan.
having
the
truck
play.
nuts just like decor? He said they're hard. But like is it like the same as
Maybe
having
we
like
go to like until we see another one of these, and if we see it, we just walk.
accessories in your
that's a
car,
good
but
idea.
it's just like in the back?
All right.
No way. What do you mean? No way. I ask that.
Oh, it's just ice. It is just ice, bro.
Yeah. Carefully.
I think I had
Like
some
dice.
adrenaline
Yeah,
that
like
kept me warm
having
that's wearing
dice
off.
hang from your car
Yeah,
mirror.
it's getting fucking cold. All right. Probably gotta stop.
A
at this
dream
town.
catcher? Who puts
Yeah,
a
yeah.
dream catcher in their car? I
Maybe this?
can't remember the last time I've seen someone put a dream catcher in their car.
Here.
Okay, let's try to cross.
Crystal
there's so much snow
mommies,
everywhere.
white women.
We are.
Having truck
Probably
nuts
9
adds
kilometers
50
away, so I
HP
just
to
want a
your
kilometer
bike.
right
Okay, well
there.
that's a reasonable answer.
Okay.
Gwyneth
Guys.
Paltrow? I don't know how to pronounce her name. I mean, the only thing I know about her is that she was in Iron Man, and then that she also made.
And it's only getting icier the
Candles.
further to Soya we get. So we're gonna have to call it here, and we're gonna walk the rest of the way.
Yeah.
This is goodbye to the bike stuff.
Yeah. Last we'll ever see.
2,700 kilometers. You guys are good. I
Yeah,
love
she
you.
has the
But this is where we say
scented
goodbye,
candles that smell like her.
Goodbye to the truck
Good
nuts.
job, buddy.
These bikes brought us 99% of the way, but we're gonna walk. We might be frozen corpses at the end of it, but
Bye bye
we will
bikes.
get to Soya Miski no matter what. Cape Soya, here we go. I love you. You did a great job. It's also goodbye to my Red Bull helmet. Goodbye, buddy. You did great, man. Goodbye.
You're fucking coming with me, Teddy. I'm not
Bye
gonna
bye.
leave your ass here.
Oh, you're taking your painting?
I'm not freaking leaving her.
I'm not fucking leaving.
You're coming with me. I'm gonna fix you. I'm gonna fix you.
Okay, we are off.
Just two dudes in the open road.
It's like leaving Mary.
Dude,
No.
it's nice and chilly even now.
Yeah, it is nice and chilly.
One Piece frog
I thought
spotted.
It would be way warmer just because. Oh, there's a sidewalk on that side.
Where? Oh, on the right?
Oh, covered in the ice and snow.
What a fucking way to go.
Can't believe there's so much
Last
snow in
24
March. Well,
hours,
I mean,
driving
they
in the
are in
worst
Hokkaido.
conditions, almost slipping out, going like 60.
Keep going, keep going.
You getting an Oji-san walking stick?
I'm getting the fucking sickest shot ever.
Oh, walking shot?
And then they walk away, and then eventually.
Kaido from One Piece. I said they're in Hokkaido.
Yeah. But like people never really think about it, so I want people to like every time they see this
Oh,
shot in the future,
jeez.
I want it to be ruined for them.
See, the thing is, I think about it every time.
I think about it every fucking time.
I can't do those shots because when I do those shots, I think about this moment where he runs back to fetch the camera.
I want you to fucking think about it. Every time you see a YouTuber do that shit, they're fucking walking back for the camera. They're not just leaving it there, man.
Oh, yeah.
Let's freaking get this bread.
I can't feel my toes. All right. Ow, fuck. It's so
I think about it every time. Yeah, I think about when people do like a day in my life and then like, you know how they film themselves waking up? It's like they already woke up, but then they have to turn the camera on and they go back into bed and they have to role play like they woke back up again. I'm waking up. And then when they when they have the camera shooting when they're leaving out their door and then they have the shot of them like closing the door, they have to open it back up, get their camera, and then leave again. I just
we should be able to see it for the first time. All right.
You know, props to them. I would never want to do something like that.
Man. Thorn?
Yeah,
Or they film themselves all night.
Really?
Probably not because of how much battery that takes up, but
traffic?
Not really. Yeah. Well, the crash was like.
I think about when people record themselves getting into elevators, like they have to get back in the elevator again and go back and get their cameras.
Right. Right.
Surely they have someone else do that for them at that point if it's the elevator.
That first.
Clueless. I mean, some people have at least like one, like sometimes.
That's probably the most scared I've been riding a motorcycle.
Not all the time,
but I was
but
getting blown into the other lane.
Yeah, enemy lane type shit.
And like if I just get blown on bad timing, like
bye HM
goes down one floor.
Bad timing, GG. You just write GG.
Or
write it on the grid.
they have the thing.
My rose?
Close, and then they open up the elevator really quickly, take the camera back, and then they go up.
You know, they got like sites you see in like video games.
My sister asked the cameraman to run down the stairs, catch Ashton Hollow going down the elevator.
Yeah, it is a once in a lifetime ride.
God, I freaking teared up once. It was really nice.
No, I mean, I'm glad I went through. I'm glad I'm on the other end of it. I'll save the people, because there's too many.
The people. He does it for the people.
He does it for the people. I'll save it. I'm saying I won't
Do you think those people have shame when there are other people around? I mean, probably not at that point because it's like what they do, right?
That was your rose.
People don't care.
Of the trip, it was the moment where
a lot of people film things nowadays or like have their phones out or whatever, so I feel like it's not.
That put us ahead, yeah.
I genuinely
where
think if we
people
didn't
are
get
like,
that ferry, we would not be here right now. And tomorrow we fly out.
Yeah, and also the weather's like getting fucked up. Yeah.
So that saved us, and it was also awesome. It was like one of my favorite meals because we had such a hard ride before it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't think I'll ever ride.
But I mean, as long as they're doing it in a way where it's not like
a couple more things, you know? Let us see more shit.
Let us have a little fun in Toyota.
Disturbing anyone. I feel like it's fine.
Your bud, when you get
Expert camera operator here, they just leave the cameras. Really?
On 3, 1, 2, 3. YouTube shorts. Come on, let's be fucking real. Back on the grind.
It would be nice to see Lily again.
Yeah,
I think that's good. I think that's good. I think that's my freaking, well, yeah.
My bud is my beautiful girlfriend.
My beautiful girlfriend. That's kind of a cop-out answer, though. 3, 2, 1, YouTube shorts. YouTube shorts.
All right, our final Mount Rushmore.
I got Washington, OG.
I have stolen 3 YouTubers' cameras that they left behind. Wait, really?
Person we met, because we met a lot of nice people.
We did.
Wait, you got a freaking stash. They must be nice cameras too. YouTubers don't skimp out on the cameras.
He was just a memorable
Yeah,
dude.
thief expert here, just leave your stuff to me.
Like a fucking forest sprite in Fortnite.
Yeah,
that
he was like a spirit
doesn't
more than
sound
a
good.
human.
I think I'm in firm agreement. OG-san on top of the list. He called himself OG-san, which is sick.
Yeah.
He came up to us to talk about the Dodgers.
Yeah.
And he's on this sick walking journey. Number 2.
I gotta go Family Mart lady.
Really?
Wait,
oh, the nice lady?
Yuya.
Oh shit! Yeah, Yuya was fucking awesome.
We were stuck last night at a
You're
fucking
right.
parking garage that people go to just to smoke. The first lady at 7-Eleven's on there too.
Yeah.
But I mean, really, the convenience
Local
store
news
workers here,
outlets? I mean,
they're so
I don't know. I mean,
helpful, and I don't know if it's. I think.
I don't think they
countryside mainly.
they would.
Yeah, the countryside ones are much more helpful.
People are just like so fucking
Some of the city
nice.
ones are just, I think,
I think for
teenagers
the
are
10
like,
months window.
Which is fair. They're
Which
on
is
the
fair.
freaking clock.
And that's what I would expect of any convenience store worker in America.
And that's why it's so much cooler when you get one who's like fucking miming a baseball or drawing you a goddamn map.
So many of them drew maps, and we're indebted to probably like 50 different convenience store workers.
Gotta find them somewhere.
That we've
At least all of them were
stopped at to
nice
figure
and
out how to
helpful,
get
or they tried.
to where we're hopefully going to now.
Yeah, we got
Japanese going on here. I mean, what do you want them to do? They're literally
take a picture at
walking
Soya and then send postcards to every convenience.
all the like they have nothing better to do.
This is tough.
You want them to just walk in
There's
silence?
two biker bars. There's Caraway. There's the Caraway couple, and then there's
Super
the
rare
super
couple.
rare couple. There's the taxi driver today, who's really cool.
Recap episode. Yeah, basically. They
I
should
think I got
recite
super
more
rare
vocal
couple.
stims. I don't know if
Hakone.
they're dramatic silent walk. Wait, if they dramatic
Okay, you go
silent
them, I'll
walk,
go
it'd be like a
Caraway.
Christopher
Because
Nolan
the
movie.
lady made such good food. and
Just
she was
this
perfect.
whole video of them just silent walking to their
great.
last
She's super
destination
helpful.
point.
I just think the information we got, they're
The
so
wholesome
helpful.
moment,
It did set
guys.
us up, the one at Super Rare. What was your favorite city?
I think Hakone ruled. I liked riding the roads, even though they were traffic filled. I think they're fun. That place you see, that
Full
was
body
insane.
chills. Full
Fuji
body.
was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best
And
one
then
I've
they
seen so far.
kiss.
Or, yeah.
I
Probably Toya.
I don't
if
think
it can be
that's
considered a city.
happening.
No! If it can be considered a city.
The music. Oh,
yeah, it is. for
here
sure.
the music has it.
Best meal.
Eel.
Unagi.
Unagi.
That's the unagi.
Fucking
Is that more?
unreal.
And then it has to
really
be
was the best meal we
silent.
had here. Gosh. Damn, it's fucking actual shards. It's so windy. We gotta walk
Write some
backwards here.
fanfic.
Oh, could not imagine.
I will
being on a bike
not
right
be
now.
writing fanfic.
These winds are insane.
Doomed to Christopher Nolan, Yowie.
We're walking backwards.
I'm just a video
into the
watcher.
void.
Draw some
the best
fan
way to
art.
enter.
When I
With,
saw
like,
the little
15, 20 mile an hour
caricature or
gusts.
like picture that they got, I like how they wrote Radwig, R-A-D-W-I-G.
I come for you.
Radwig and Michael in
So we
Japan.
have a decision.
Thank you for the
There's
2
straight
months
up.
rock
Maybe that's-
pulley.
We could go
Thank
around
you.
this bend,
You know,
which
they don't go all the
probably
way to
gets
the
you there
bottom.
maybe a bit
I'm
longer.
realizing.
But there's a walking path
Oh, they're fully covered.
up this hill here, and I think it would just cut out walking around this mountain. I think they go up and down the other side. All right, we're finally going to the void.
Wait, the void. Wait, void mention.
Pretty good, huh?
It's not getting easier the higher you go.
My favorite's log
That's
wig.
okay. We think we went almost surely the wrong way,
Super wrong way.
but we're gonna see if this height advantage using Michael's
Greatest
camera to
gamer
see
mention?
Okay, let's see.
The 2-time champion? Chills warning on that
Back
one.
down we go.
Cracking a fucking ice cold bowl right now?
It's healing. You want a sip?
Yeah, I do kind of. Ooh, with sugar. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, sugar helps here. So we might have to go boom, and then we're there. I think we're in the home stretch. We've been walking for 2 hours almost.
Boom!
All right.
That's literally what I thought
Okay,
of too.
and I
When he
felt
said
snow.
boom, my
Our
brain
first
thought
time.
about 5 big
That's
booms.
what it looks like. So it must be somewhere close.
Oh,
Fucking shit
jeez.
ass, bitch ass. Fucking.
Michael's yelling at the cave.
Whooshing how
Shit or
pink?
bitch
What are the
cave.
Costco guys up to these days? Wait, I saw the Rizzler on my feed recently. He was like stun locking or distracting. What was it? He was like,
We're gonna be mangled in the
he was
first
doing
wave.
something. I mean, he was doing the usual whatever. But I don't remember. He threw the first pitch at a Mets game. Oh, is that what he was there for?
Yeah.
We're tired.
What'd you have for
They
breakfast
made
this
song of
morning,
the
bud?
year. Wait, I
Protein
saw
bar, Red
someone.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What are you?
Protein
I
bar
saw
and a
someone
milk tea.
watching
Oh, we should have had a
their like
cigarette and
song
nothing,
thing. Was
like a
it
Japanese
Northern
man.
Like a
Lion?
goddamn
It was
adult,
someone.
yeah,
I don't
you're
remember who
walking
was
for-
reacting
for
to it, but
hundreds of miles.
they.
That's it.
Where?
Look. Oh, it's behind the snowbank tree. Go forward.
It was for like the arena thing.
Wait, that's it. That fucking bunny thing. Wait, that's it. Let's go. We're gonna fucking make it.
Oh, it's still
that's it,
snowing.
right? It's that's it. You're not fucking
Full body. X.com the Rizzler419. Don't tell me that's his handle.
Gotta fucking beat it.
Tell me that's someone else's.
Oh, wow, it's really coming down, though. That's it, Michael. Oh, let's go, buddy.
Let's fucking it.
Oh my god, wait, they did the thing.
Hey, fuck you. I like to say, fuck you to Sinogye.
Fuck you to Chris Brown.
Fuck you to Chris Brown.
All the doubters.
Eat our shit.
Eat our shit.
Eat our shit.
Holy fuck, it's windier here. Sorry, Misa King. Oh.
They could have just touched tips and beat this 2 weeks earlier. Well, you see, that's not the point of the series.
There it is. That's the most northern point in all of Japan. Soya Misaki.
Did he just put a camera on the ground?
Mainland Japan.
I mean, you know, for whatever they went through, I feel like.
Hey, thank you to the people of Japan. That's honestly the biggest thing.
Or you mean it's you wanted? I mean, the camera's on the ground here.
Beanie workers rule. Oji-san rules.
Freaking Yuya rules. So many good people.
Pay attention to the optimal route. Oh, do they show like the pathway they went, and then it's like the optimal route that they should have went?
Maybe tip to tip tip.
Right.
For now we're done, baby.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, he got freaking frozen. Guys?
That's it, the video's over. Bitch ass.
Why did he just drop his knot to stack on the freaking camera? Complete. Yippee! Wait, I'm watching at the end of the video. Where's the thing? Oh, not this one. It shows the last episode. They just didn't add it. Go back to literally any video, and then it autoplays a librarian
We're up
video. Very
early.
nice.
Oh my god, that big ship was it?
This?
Good morning.
Oh. Oh, I see it. Is the yellow line that what they've been going to do? Oh no, this is the most optimal path? Oh, they're literally like... It shows how far behind... 83 hours on optimal route. I mean, they're not like that behind. Not to brag, but Chad and I would have made that trip in 2 days. Yeah, I doubt that. They went through the... Yeah, I mean, it's like fun because they went through it without like... They just did it based off just asking people and a dream. They're super behind on the... Oh. The ferry. Go back to like episode 8. Alright, I'll go look. Oh, jeez. They should have been here on this day. Well, you know, sometimes accidents happen, and yeah, they used ferry skips. Oh, so it wasn't a valid run. Uh-oh. Gah. It's okay. It's good that they took a longer time or had the hiccups, because then their series went longer. And yeah. But okay, it's old time. Bye. At least we finished, so maybe next stream I sniff out one of the things that I was looking on Steam or something. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bug bust What about? Oh yeah, wait. Hold on. I need to show the Daft clip again before I leave, because I was asked to. Let me find. This is a good clip. Open?
You killed an old. You killed an old lady before?
Not directly. I was working as an EMT and I was in a ride along and there was a DNR, do not resuscitate patient. But she was looking at me because I was the only one in the back. And she was like staggered breathing, looking at me in the eye. But it seemed like she wanted to live. And as she started, like the light was fading from her eyes. The person in the passenger seat went and it was Clash of Clans. The last